Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
I'm going to tell me about a cast iron. You're going to text it to me, Hellcat?
It's good. Girl. They were good.
I don't know. Can you forget you, Kevin? Can you bake them if you roll them after, or they have to be fried?
No, an egg roll is not baked.
What about an air fryer?
How do they make the egg rolls? It's like the spring rolls.
I can't stand Kevin, y'all.
They're not fried.
They're not fried.
I mean,
let's get into these eggs. My egg rolls aren't the prettiest, but these eggs are delicious. Here, come get an egg roll.
How does your family like it?
He's about to try it now. Come get an egg roll, try it.
I would say warm them up in the air fryer, but I wouldn't start out cooking it in the air fryer because the reason why it's the inside to that shell. When you put it in the grease, it goes all the way through. I know the air fryer, it just takes longer to me, so I would always probably cook it in a little cooking oil.
Air fryer, yes. Okay.
Okay, come try it so Auntie Nitra can see you.
Okay, we down to our taste testing, and we are fixing to have court.
I have to get me a cast iron skillet. Where did you get yours from?
I bought mine at Kroger's today.
I approve.
He said he approves.
You approve? Is that the egg roll?
Mm-hmm.
But don't you have to take care of them a certain way, the cast iron skillets?
Yes. When you wash them, put cooking oil in them and make sure that cooking oil sits in there and put them in the stove. You don't have to turn your stove on, but it keeps them from rusting. So I just put cooking oil in mine and just...
And don't you have to season it first before you use it? You don't?
They say season sits in there. I just make sure mine's hot. And you see how I season my bell peppers and stuff when it's hot? So yeah, whatever, but the main thing is putting that cooking oil in it. Don't dishwash them, wash them out. Curtis don't even like for me to wash it in dishwater. He like for me to finish cooking and he take it and wipe it out real good and just put the oil in there. He don't even believe in putting egg rolls. But I like to put mine in water, but he don't like to put it in water. He just like to clean it out. And he don't like water on them. Water ruins the cast iron skillet.
Oh, okay.
It does.
I didn't know that. Gross.
Yeah, wipe it in oil and don't wash it.
Water. I'm going to tell it that water rust them and don't use no dishwashing soap. But everybody in the lab, y'all did a great job cooking. It really looks good. I'm not going to lie to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I really did. It looks good. If
you don't put soap on them, how do you clean them?
If you're black and you got a cast iron skillet, put a hand up in the chat, y'all.
Yeah.
I do. I'm
Look
black,
at
Kevin.
Aquarius. So the thing is, you're going to take the oil out and to clean it, you're going to get some white napkins and you just wipe it out. You're not supposed to do soap and water. I do, but as soon as I get through with the soap and water, I immediately put oil in it. I don't let it sit. And it's not rusted.
Okay.
Candy got one.
I had 16 eggs,
Sherry.
and I got 7 eggs left.
How many did you make?
I made 16 eggs. I got 7
And let me
left.
see your appetizer plate. You did that, girl. How they like the egg roll?
I haven't tried it yet, but the sauce that we put on the shrimp, I kept it and I added some of my ginger. I have a ginger paste and I add my ginger to it and it gave it a different taste. So we go dip the egg rolls in that.
Come on, you did amazing.
I'm about to try it. I got about 6 shrimp and then the rest are chicken. Yeah, these are shrimp over here and these are chicken.
It looks delicious.
Wow.
I'm taking Kevin to court because he keeps trying to take my black card.
What?
Anybody else want to show theirs before we get back into the juju? I think Bray said 8 o'clock Central Standard, if I'm not for sure.
Okay, but wait a minute.
It's only 7:22, y'all, so y'all were an hour early.
Nitra, you want me to drive for court?
Whenever we get ready to start, you're good. Now we got like 30 minutes, Fendi.
Okay.
Nitra, this is so good. Wait, Nitra, this is so good. Like, you keep blowing my mind because I'm like, Did I really make this? Like, did I actually make this? This is good.
What are
This
you
is
eating?
good. Like, I already love deviled eggs, but you didn't added some my favorite food plus some good sauce. This is too good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Genuinely. Like, and tipsy? My God.
The
I
eggs
was
are
at
the
somebody's
best
house right
eggs
now.
I have ever tasted.
Mm-hmm.
The best eggs I've ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mom?
The
Mom!
egg rolls,
Who are
I need
in
a
the
little
comments?
practice. I need a little more practice with the egg rolls.
I just
My
came
egg
up.
roll.
I just came to tell Aquarius Queen.
Yes,
I ordered you for the panel for next week for cooking.
Wait, can you add me too?
Me
You're
too.
cooking next week, right?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
ma'am. I wasn't going to cook today, but nobody was up, and I made it home from work in enough time, so I jumped on tonight.
I got your
We're glad you
message.
came.
Nitra,
I got your
send me a
message.
box.
I got your message. You want me to add you for
I know
next
you
week?
hear me.
Yes,
Nitra,
Me
ma'am.
too,
send me a
Miss
box.
Okay, I added you.
Martell.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Can I get a box for next week? I just want to finish strong.
Oh, Miss Whistledown. Okay.
And me
Nitra, what's on
too.
your menu
Yeah.
next week?
Me and
Yeah,
Glamour
we
is definitely
did
going to
already.
finish strong.
Me and
Next week
Miss
we're having
Whistledown.
orange.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We're doing orange chicken next week and the Asian rice.
You got me,
Okay.
Miss Martell?
It's so
Okay.
good.
Who is that? Poetic. Okay.
Poetic.
How you going to go to court after this?
That egg roll got a crunch to it. My egg rolls was crunch.
Mine crunchy, and I added.
Nitra, I love you.
Yeah, mine were real crunchy.
I love you. This is way too. I did not expect this. This was not on my bingo card for 2026. Learning how to cook. My God.
Okay, you're gonna be a cooking wife.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was gonna get my doctorate first, graduate, and then learn. But here I am.
Okay.
Bitch, here I go.
Girl, they said you better not fall asleep in court. That's why I didn't eat nothing else. Cause baby, I will be them egg rolls are hypnotize me. Them
I
egg
know
rolls.
I can't even really eat because I'm gonna be down.
I'm bright.
I'ma wait.
I'm bright.
I know.
Look at Glam. You know the food good when you just like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait next week that it's gonna be good. And then I think I'm gonna cut it off, do the cookbook. It's gonna make me force myself because now I got used to it and I like it and it's good feedback. So I just can't keep sharing recipes because I got hundreds more with just made up stuff and I just want to put my cookbook together now. And okay, opposition, you can do cooking next week.
That's fair, though. That's fair. That's fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd rather we be flipping through the pages of the cookbook and then put it all out on the floor.
Nah, this
Go
is.
ahead and put my name on the list. I want one.
Oh, Icon, if you are here, I made you a plate. Icon, I made you a plate.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I didn't make
like
Kevin a plate.
Wonton taco, I cannot do my wonton taco before the cookbook because the wonton taco is very good. It's good.
Do you do pot stickers?
Huh?
You do pot stickers?
Yeah, I like
Poetic, yeah, that's a good question.
What's pot stickers? I'm from Texas.
I love pot stickers.
Poetic, explain.
It's like dumplings, Nitra. They're like Asian dumplings.
Asian dumplings.
Yeah, I love pot stickers too. They're real
They're
good.
wontons.
Well, not wontons, but similar. I you know what, Poetic? That's what I'm gonna use for the rest of my wraps. I'm gonna do dumplings.
Yeah, they just like wontons. To us, they're like wontons.
Nitra would take those pot stickers through there.
Do y'all normally drink a whole bottle of wine when
was
y'all
good to
cook?
you still hearing it in your ear.
Wait. Who said something?
I know I
about a whole bottle of wine?
did. Yeah, I know.
Do
Yeah.
y'all drink a whole bottle of wine when y'all cook?
Masa menos.
Yeah, they're like an Asian dumpling, like pork, being them and chicken and all that. Yeah. It's like a wonton taco. It's like an egg roll. Only thing you scrunch it up and fry it.
Somebody
Like
said, what
this.
about making
Sexy
pho?
baby.
No, I won't be
Baby
doing
said,
pho.
what about pho?
Oh, is it pho?
It's pho.
Oh. Sorry, y'all know I
mother-in-law
messed
makes
words
that.
up.
Nah, I'll let somebody else have that line. It won't be no pho. It won't be no pho over here.
My family approves.
Oh man.
Your
Y'all
family
know I mess
approves?
words up all the
Wait,
time.
Nitra, why do you have to stop? You have to stop Thursdays to start on your book. What if you use Thursdays for inspiration? Or is it too much?
I don't. I want us. We can do whatever until the cookbook come, and then we're gonna be back to cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday should be for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Whistle, you
Yeah.
had wine.
Huh?
You had wine.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You'll see the comments.
I had the
They
whole
said
bottle.
Bray was here, but he said 8 o'clock.
I don't. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he got 32 minutes.
Y'all like the food? If you cook downstairs, can you drop yellow hearts who all cooked? I would like to see if you cooked and if your family enjoyed it.
Auntie, my
Thank you, Big
baby is
Shine.
coming. It's coming and taking the shrimp off the devil eggs, y'all.
Okay, they cooked. They cooked downstairs. Did y'all like it?
Oh, Milky Way did it. LP did it. Heavenly did it. Princess Lisa. Miss Kitty.
Enjoyed it.
Big Shot.
Almost
Unapologetically.
finished.
Still
Okay.
clean. Red.
He
Okay.
said 8 Eastern. Where you at? We're
Angela.
done.
He's
It's
on my
time.
time. He got 30 minutes.
We
So how
fought
did
over
y'all
the
shrimp egg rolls taste?
They were delicious.
Delicious. Look, she keeps stealing the shrimp off the egg. I mean, egg.
Who?
Thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Whew, I'm almost full from just standing over the stove.
Me too. I think the wine made me full. Oh, what you eating, Kevin?
Wings. Lemon pepper wings.
Kevin eat wings.
And when's the last time you cooked?
I see Hellkit and Proud. Let's see. Anybody want to rotate for Hellkit and
Some
Proud?
wings.
I'm gonna wait 1 second because I want you. My ex-husband is on his way to get his expression.
I do want his expression.
Yeah, I'll drop. I just
He
wanted
made
to say
hot dogs.
thank you.
Somebody said he made hot dogs.
Kevin made
Auntie,
hot dogs.
I
Well,
just
make sure
wanted
you
to
come
say
back because I
thank
want to hear
you.
what your husband got to say, Glamours.
Oh, he's not here. He in Texas.
Oh, okay.
He out there with you. um, but my baby is literally stealing all of the shrimp off of the egg.
Oh,
See,
he's
look,
so
look
cute.
at her mouth.
She wants
And
the
my
shrimp.
son is enjoying the egg rolls, and she just wants the shrimp. So
Well,
Somebody said, what kind of
good.
wine did we have with our food?
I didn't have anything to drink, just water.
It's not Moscato. Y'all know I be messing up words.
But you got some Chardonnay?
And thank you for the gifts, everybody. Have a good night. I had
Y'all,
fun.
please don't do that. Y'all, we up all night. Don't rotate my platform yet. I'm going to give time for people that took time after cook. If we're late a couple of minutes, y'all, I'm sorry, but this is very important. This is something that I want to give time for, and I don't want to be rushed through it. So I'm making time to do court after I cook. I wasn't gonna do it, so I do want to give time to those people that took time out to cook because this is our normal Thursday. I don't want to, we got time for court. Shit, we be up to 2:00 in the morning. But I do want to give time for people to give their expressions. Like I ain't standing over the stove for nothing.
Right? Come on, Big Mama.
Green Nitra, y'all did awesome today. I really enjoyed that. I did. And I
Thank
know
you,
that you
Hellkit.
want to save. Y'all did. I loved it. I was here the entire time. Now, y'all know I only sit through TikTok when it's entertaining. But look, I wanted to
Everything
say
looks so
this
good.
because you want to save your recipes for your book, right? What if you spotlight someone that wants to share a recipe, put them in the other box on those Thursdays, allow them to share their recipe, ingredients, and stuff like that, and you just, follow them and what they're trying to do in order to save your recipes for your book, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So,
But I
like,
have to think about it though, because I'm
I
just
got an
not getting
idea. That's why I was
myself.
asking that.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
a
was
good idea, but I will think about it because I'm trying to keep myself out of bullshit and more on a positive note. So, I can repeat some stuff. I got some more stuff I can share.
Yeah,
But
because
my
I
big
want to share
stuff.
my recipe. It's called cornflake hot dogs.
Get out of here.
Hot dog. Cornflake hot dogs.
I promise you.
Wait,
Not me
what?
I got a
asking you,
suggestion.
like, what is that?
Wait, what?
I got a
What's
suggestion.
No,
Think
I'm
about
not
it.
kidding, y'all. I'm laughing, but
Let me see.
it's a recipe for cornflake hot dogs.
Oh, you're serious?
I'm dead serious.
No, did you
I mean
make it?
recipes as such, like things y'all have never heard
Have
of,
you
things
ever
y'all
made
have
it and
never
eat it?
tried.
Is it on regular rotation in your
house? Things, hell no. It was from when I was a kid.
And that's why you hadn't made it again.
I'm like wondering why Kevin ain't taking your black card.
Already took it. Don't worry about it.
Kevin,
wow.
don't touch me. Kevin, don't touch me. I mean, like, just, those type of recipes, not anything other than that. Y'all don't touch me.
Do you mix the cornflakes with the hot dogs?
You crunch up the cornflakes.
Crunch it up, girl.
You take the hot dog, you roll it in ketchup, then you roll it in the crunched up cornflakes, and then you put it in the oven and bake it.
Yeah, you lost your black card on that one. Come on and join me, sister.
So y'all can hang
Yeah,
out
my
together.
man would love that, and he is white. So I'm just saying.
Look, I'm not saying too much, but thank you, Whistle Down.
Mm-hmm. We got you, girl. We got
You
you.
say
We got
too
you.
much.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
They saying prison food.
Okay.
Right, prison
Somebody
food.
in the comments said that's some jail food.
I cannot. I swear, when I'm in the comments, they don't look like this. But when I'm up here,
I passed. It was
I'm
just an
hungry
idea
now.
just to keep it going and keep Nita from sharing her
Somebody
recipe.
said that's soup food.
Somebody said struggle meal. I just struggle meal and I wouldn't eat that.
I mean, I'll try anything once. So let's get it.
No, I won't. Not trying that.
That is funny. Somebody white texted me and said that recipe is even whiter than I am.
My lord. Let me go get my charger real quick.
Oletic, what you do? Text yourself from your other phone?
No, I'm not white. I'm black. My mama and daddy both black. For sure. They black.
Look, everybody else say for sure, for sure. You said for sure, for sure.
You're supposed to use correct the pronunciation. Correct pronunciation was preached in my home.
Somebody said wrap it in noodles.
For anyone that's worried about my 34-year-old self, I have water.
Because I wanted to
I have
clean up
water.
and I wanted to take a nap. So, hey Kevin, put me in the big box. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. You brought your thing back? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
More like
Okay.
her kid trying to make you break your liver.
Okay.
Good at that.
Here.
Jazzy, you changed your name.
What do you think?
Drink it, please.
We're gonna try one.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin, put me in the big box. He gonna try one.
Wait, go back.
No, you can take that. You gotta take the whole thing, like the whole egg and the whole
Oh my
shrimp.
goodness, you're trying to be extra.
I am, because they was extra when they did it.
Okay.
That's me drinking water.
We want extra.
Relax.
This is on the card.
Keep going to this whistle down.
Will you put me in the big box?
Big box.
I did.
Oh.
Now, who is this? This is your ex?
This my ex. He live around the
Okay,
corner.
we
We
want
really good
true.
friends.
Let's see.
Huh?
They said we can't
I'm
see.
finna see. I'm finna see his reaction.
Don't lie.
Fall down. He gonna fall down.
He said it's good.
Good. He said it's good.
What is he eating first? The devil's eggs?
Huh?
Yeah, the devil's eggs. He has to eat the egg roll at home because he gotta get some sauce. It needs some sauce with it.
Oh, okay.
But here,
But if you
put your
season
finger in
it
here.
good, it still will be good.
It's good though. Seriously. It's really good.
He liked the egg. Okay, licking
Ain't nothing like somebody saying, put your finger in this and taste it. It tastes good.
It does. It's good, ain't it?
Okay, I can taste it now because the egg was still taking off.
It's good, ain't it?
He like it. He like it.
I did that.
Yes, you did.
I did that.
Don't lie to that man. She bought that.
Shut up, Kevin. Kevin keep taking my black card from me.
She
Now,
bought
she
that at
got me
Publix.
over here right after workout and everything. I'm looking all crazy.
I look crazy all the time, so it's okay.
We glad
They
you
know
enjoyed
you.
it.
They don't.
All the time. Let me get a spoon and put some in there. You have some sweet and sour sauce?
I can mix it.
Kevin, you a
Oh,
troublemaker.
I get some sweet and sour sauce with those.
Come on.
Go pull at it.
Okay, Miss Fendi, I'm finna rotate. We sure appreciate you. I love you, Miss Fendi.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anytime.
I'm gonna have you back next Thursday.
Love you more.
Nitra, why it's kind of quiet? What's on your menu for next week?
Orange chicken and Asian rice.
If you want food, it's on the stove. Y'all sound good.
I'm not a good roller.
So what is he trying now?
Well, here, you can try this, but it needs some sauce with it. Here, you can take a little bit of teriyaki sauce because
No, he need it. I would try it better because mine was good without sauce.
I tried both.
I did good, didn't
It can use some sauce, but it's good.
he needs some sauce, but it's good. Girlfriend can cook. Maybe just one meal. I don't know about the rest of them.
Ask him to try that boiling water you cook.
Shut up.
Okay, that's it.
I don't have the sweet and sour sauce.
Get ready for court, Auntie.
It's time to get back into it.
Okay, well you can drop me. I enjoyed it, and I'll be in the comments, and I'll be getting my stuff ready to be ready for next Thursday.
I had a list.
Okay, I
ready
got you
by
down.
Saturday.
Okay,
Hey, Nitra, can I ask you
enjoyed it.
one
Thank
favor,
you all
though?
for the gifts.
Yes, sir.
Mustard and
I know
Thank
you
you,
can't go back
Nitra.
all
Once
over
again,
all
we
of
did
it.
it. Another hit. I'm excited for next week. You are literally teaching me how to cook.
You need more than that?
Thank you
So
everybody
what
for
about
the
salty with
gifts.
you?
I appreciate you. Thank you for everybody telling me to drink water.
So what about talking with you?
And I'll see ya. Yes, I drank water. My God.
So
No.
what about
hush.
talking with you?
Okay. Bye, Nitra. They tripping.
We love
No, you
you.
tripping.
I'm here. I'm here.
No,
though.
you
I'm here. I'm
tripping.
locked in.
Someone
You
drop
tripping.
me. It won't let me down.
My
Yeah.
God, here today.
Yeah,
All right,
you gotta
Nitra.
drop me for some reason.
Yeah, see,
Thank
it's
you.
messing up. Drop
You
me
should have let me
too.
do it. Hell. Hey, Nisha, I know you can't go over the whole entire recap of your early court case. Can you give a refresher when you go into your next session? Since it was adjourned, I guess.
Yes.
Was it
Yes,
adjourned, I
sir.
guess, for a later time? Okay.
It was adjourned for right now. My God, here today.
All right. Cool. And
Oh,
I'm not mad at
God.
a blush. Y'all just be bullshitting around with people.
Now, this it. We got to go back through it. I'm finna
I'm
throw me
getting
a
cut out.
time. Woo! That cooking
Okay,
was
Sheldon
cooking.
changed and everything. Look at her.
Oh, we got on
What's up, Miss
outfit number
Perry?
2.
227.
New
Hey,
hairstyle, new
Kevin.
outfit. You go, girl.
Okay, we
It's
back.
nice,
She
in
may go
boy.
to
They
the
look
club.
good.
Shit.
Kevin, I can't stand you.
My bad. I just
Is
thought you could
Mr.
go out.
King
Shit, my
still
bad.
here? My husband took.
I am. I'm going to jury.
Let me drop down so y'all
Going
can
to
have y'all
court.
fun.
You going to jail?
I mean, I'm
Oh, I
going to
didn't know.
court.
Okay, I'm getting ready to
It
drop
is
y'all.
getting
Thank you
late for
so
me.
much, Miss Nitra. It was so good. Curtis thought it was good, and he gonna make his own sauce,
Oh,
and
his
I
name
really
Curtis?
appreciate it. Huh?
His name
Yep,
Curtis?
that's my Curtis.
Okay, hi, Curtis.
Yep.
I got Curtis.
Yep. But he said it was good. He's gonna make his own sauce, and I really enjoyed this because I have not really cooked for like a year, so this is like a big deal.
She froze.
All right now.
All right.
Everybody
So
froze.
y'all have. I'll be in the comments.
Athletic.
I got a lot of food. I just don't cook it. All right, y'all. I had so much fun, and thank y'all for the gifts.
Y'all, Miss Martell was frozen. She said she froze. She froze. And Miss Martell was the one froze on.
I heard that. I didn't know who she was.
Girl. Oh, girl, you the one froze, girl. You froze.
It
Oh
was
my
me.
God. Yeah, you were the one that was froze. You
Boy,
were
I tell you.
froze. Okay, so we are waiting on Mr. King. I think everybody is back. Thank y'all for being patient with us. Thank you, Fendi, for being our DJ for today. We'll have Fendi back next week. I really enjoyed her playing the music for us. The food was delicious. Seemed like it took forever when it came time for the second. The egg rolls didn't take long. I think it was
That was quick.
the devil eggs took long.
Y'all
But
food
we are
looked
back
good.
in court.
Y'all
And
food
let's
looked
give
good. Nitra,
thank you, Miss
all y'all
Michelle.
food looked good.
Okay, you got your moo on?
No, ma'am.
Okay, outfit exchange. Come on, sweet 16. Guys, we are back in court where we left off at.
Cam up,
We were
everybody.
getting
Let's cam up. Cam up.
we were getting ready to have the jurors to question Miss Michelle, if I'm not mistaken. We already had questions for Top Chef. I was able to ask Top Chef questions. The jurors had no questions for Top Chef. I am now going to put Miss Michelle back in her position.
I
All
need
attorneys are here. Let's
phenomenal
get you guys.
tide, cam up. Bray King, please cam up.
We
She
starting
not
now?
playing.
Yes.
The
You
Please
way
said
you
cam
eight
was
up.
rushing
o'clock. Okay.
downstairs, I wish we wouldn't start right now.
Oh, hold
My
on.
God.
We're not
Well,
We
you
starting right
need
said
to
now?
eight,
re-swear
so
y'all in. Some of y'all look like you left and told a couple of lies. I don't want that to happen this afternoon.
All right.
Thank you. Guys, do you solemnly and solemnly swear that everything that you say here this evening in the juke joint, in this case, will be the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you, bruh,
So
So
help
help
you,
you,
help
brother.
you,
brother.
brother.
Tell me,
with a
brother.
little bit of Muhammad Ali in case somebody want to swag off on somebody here.
With a
A
little
little
bit of
bit of
With
Muhammad
a
Muhammad
little
Ali.
bit of
Ali.
Muhammad
I
Ali.
wish I
Okay, when
would.
we
I
left
would.
jurors, we left with Miss Perry in a position that all people have been in if you've been to court. That's on the bench for questioning. We were getting ready for our jurors to dive in and dig in. Okay? Miss Martell, you are looking ravishing. You looking
Thank you.
ravishing. Mm-hmm. Auntie Joy, starting with you, do you remember where we left off? If so, could you please, hey, Miss Sanford, go ahead and question Miss Michelle. She's ready for you. My God.
Okay, Janet. I do remember where we were. Miss Perry.
Mhm.
Um, before the birthday trip, had you ever had a disagreement or any kind of conflict with Miss Top Shelf?
Your
My God.
Honor, Your Honor, I don't feel comfortable answering that question because this case is not about my past. It's about what happened in another life that they should be questioning me about.
I'm sorry, you're not no attorney in here. You will
I'm
answer
not
the
gonna say,
question.
Your
You
Honor, I
can
plead the
say,
fifth.
I don't recall,
I
and
don't
but you
recall,
don't
Your
get to
Honor.
just make up in your mind and your
I'm
attorney ain't
sorry.
open his mouth. You
I'm
will
sorry, Your
answer the
Honor.
question.
I don't recall, Your Honor.
Okay, well, come on now. You ain't running a damn thing in here, Michelle. All this cooking we done done. Girl.
No, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's all right. Don't slip up every day. Come on now, Auntie Joyce. Get you a second question in. This baby don't recall number one.
Good,
I'm
Your Honor.
bullshit. Oh, you on Merc, girl. Shit, I was wondering what the you on Merc. You's on Merc. Come on. Come on.
I'm on milk.
Joyce,
Oh,
I
I
said
thought they
no
didn't. I thought you was
publicity.
talking to me.
Judge, I do want to make sure that you're aware of, if I can approach the bench briefly.
You know, I should have took a lunch break because this bullshit. Come on, girl, what you want? My God, in here tonight.
I just want to make you aware that I was not able to question Miss Perry, my client. So, do you want to do that after the jurors?
Yeah,
Are we going to be able to bring forward discovery at that point?
We are. I thought you
So
were
then
gonna
we'll be
wait
able to
after
question and bring
discovery.
forward evidence.
So we're questioning after the evidence again? Both.
We haven't put any
what-
evidence,
that's
so
what
after
I'm
the
at.
jurors, I think we get the
Excuse
question
me,
and
Mr.
ask
King. I
evidence.
thought this. When I'm asking Counsel Regal, are you going to want to show your discovery and then the questions, or are you going to question and then discovery?
I am open to asking the questions and then having discovery because it seems as though Attorney Ray would like to ask questions as well. But I'm asking if that's the case, will I be able to question Top Shelf as well?
Yes. Did you? Okay. Yes. Cross
We can.
examine. Okay.
Yes, perfect. We can cross. So, perfect. You're going to ask Top Shelf questions and bring forth evidence. I'll ask Miss Perry questions and bring forth evidence. I love that.
Okay. Some cross examination look like it's in the future, the near future. Let's get back to the jurors at hand. Phenomenal Todd, do you have any questions for Michelle? She's changed clothes. We're not going to discuss that. Not ask her where she hid the clothes if she went and convicted of crime and they burn it in the backyard. Go ahead.
Yes. Miss Perry, so you stated that the conflict started a year ago with you and Miss Top Chef, but I know multiple times prior you guys would play and have, spits and spats.
Objection. This is this a question or is she? It sounds like she's trying to leave my.
Overruled.
No, I'm getting ready to ask her.
Overruled. You didn't get a baby time to breathe. Overruled.
So you saying that it's been a year ago that are you saying that it's been a year ago that you guys started having beef, or a year ago that you felt this way towards her as far as her feeling like she disliked you or whatever?
Take your time.
Your Honor, I don't feel comfortable answering that question because it has nothing to do with the case that we're on.
It has a lot to do with that. Based on the relationship.
That was a good question, baby.
Based on the relationship.
I don't remember.
Okay, she doesn't recall. She don't recall.
Okay.
The baby left and got Alzheimer's. Come on now.
Okay.
You done? Lovely. Come on, Latifah. Maybe she can remember something you asked her. Go ahead. My God. You on Merc. Mm-hmm. What? It's the whisper in the form of drop queen in there. Girl, we can't hear you.
Hear me now?
Yes, come on.
Okay, damn. Miss Perry, were you in fact laughing at Top at the time?
Let's just jump right in, Go ahead.
I didn't hear you, babe. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Were you laughing at Top at the time in question?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? Turn myself into the police moment? Come on.
I don't think that the question was clear enough because she didn't specify at what time. When was my client laughing? If we could just get that question asked again with a specific time so that we're aware of the time frame that she's asking.
Miss
When
Latifah.
Top came in and snapped on y'all on Proud Live, I believe it was. Were y'all laughing, or were you laughing at something about Top or something else?
No, ma'am. I was laughing about another a guy that was cursing about her. I was laughing at him and the things he said.
Okay. Would that be Mr. Chance in questioning?
Yes, ma'am. I was laughing at Mr. Chance.
Okay.
So, Judge, would that be a yes to that question? I'm wondering clearly.
I
Would
was
that be a yes,
laughing at
Judge?
Mr. Chance. I didn't know her name was Chance, so I was laughing at the man named Chance.
Talking about
No,
Top Shelf.
no, she was not laughing at Top. She is stating she was laughing at Chance. Unless Top has a middle name of Chance, let's clarify. Let me look.
Top's middle name is not Chance.
Hold on. Let me check my records. Okay, let the record show this young lady's middle name is not Chance. Okay. Thank you, Miss Latifah. Natural, go ahead. Go to mine.
I don't have any questions for Miss Perry. Will we be able to ask questions after the clip? Because I need to hear the clip.
Yes. I like to call you attorney. You going to school?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, I hear it in your voice. My God, congratulations.
Thank you.
At this time, now here's the deal. We know Mr. King has already questioned Top Chef. No shade. She got her shades on, no shade. This is called a cross-examination to the jurors downstairs saying it's not fair if he questioned her again. If Miss Bright Eye brings her back, we do allow cross-examinations, guys. Okay? You need to start watching Perry Mason. Please. Exhibit A, let's go. My God, here tonight.
The evidence that I am presenting to the courts would be Proud's Live. That was May 9th of 2026. Let me hit play.
You sign off, unless that first wife sign off on not receiving any benefits if you pass, they're going to go right to her or him. Nikki, you seen her last night, baby. Proud threw them glasses on her face on motherfucking Swift because she knew Chance was finna go do the Chance. Baby, that shit was funny too. Man.
Ran down through there. He ran down.
He talking about, and I'm not drunk like I was.
I'm said that.
I love Chance. He funny as shit, bro. He talking about when she said thank you, you should have said, oh no, boo, that wasn't me.
Hey, that nigga crazy. Hey, he was on point like a motherfucker.
That's gotta be on somebody. That's gotta be on somebody blog. Baby,
and then he said, when he first came up, I have something to say, and let me say this. I have not been drinking. I am in my right state.
I'm in my right mind. For the record, I am not inebriated. What I'm about to say, I mean exactly what I'm about to say. He's about I fuck with her.
I said, let mute up, Michelle.
He's talking about I fuck with her. I fuck with her. But I don't fuck with that shit she just did. You ain't had that lady back in you. That lady brought you back. I don't fuck with that. And that is fucked up. And I'm telling you that is fucked up. I'm talking about and she's talking about
wait till he start, what when he start saying bitch? That boy was cracking up.
He was like, and this ain't got nothing against you, ma'am. This ain't got nothing against. But when she said thank you, you should have said, boo, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. But that ain't what you did.
That's some bitch ass shit too. That's some birth bitch shit. For motherfucker talk about they ain't coming to get you. That's some fucked up ass shit. And let me tell you what, motherfucking bro, don't fuck with Icon because he real. I said, oh shit, what the fuck is going on over here?
Hey. Yeah. Hey everybody, happy Friday. I was sitting over there like this right here. Look. I was sitting over here like this.
Girl, no shade, huh?
No, baby.
Ooh.
I was like, God.
Hey, just real quick, somebody down in the comments said their relative signed a birth certificate to a baby that years later found out he wasn't the dad, and he can't get his name off the birth certificate.
Oh no, because the birth certificate tells you.
Hold on, Topshelf. Nobody has nothing to say.
What?
Topshelf, you know the people do recap. You know the people gonna talk about what they done heard. Like nobody had nothing to say to you. They was talking about
Can I talk to the lady that was talking about the baby? Shit. The lady that talking about the birthday. Once that man signed that birth
hold on, let me
certificate.
address her because I don't want to think nobody had nothing. They talking about what Chance was saying.
Oh okay? God. Tell her to go pull it up on the blogs. Yeah, tell her to go to
just
TikTok.
talking about what Chance was saying, baby. It's not like this.
Go pull it up on them TikTok streets. She should have it. You wasn't there. You came through there last night, but Chance was up there going off last night. So we repeating what we heard last night. So now, to the lady that was talking about the birth certificate. Once you
hold on, Miss Perry.
Just as I said, somebody got something they want to say to me?
But nobody was talking about you. They was talking about what Chance was saying.
About me.
But they were talking about what he was saying. They never said nothing about
all right. Michelle, you got a whole lot of energy. You got a whole lot of energy going on right now, but I'm cool. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Who, me?
Not you. I said Chair. Michelle.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on.
Ain't no wait a minute. You trying to move the conversation on.
First of all, you need to be talking to Chance, goddammit. He the one was talking about your ass, but you don't want to take it to who was talking. Ain't nobody up here talking about you. I said what Chance was saying, just like every motherfucker else that's out here gonna talk about it. So don't talk about no shell, goddammit, because you ain't got a motherfucking thing for me. I'm sick of that bullshit. Every motherfucker can talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. And
I'm not gonna do this on Proud's platform. Just stop. Just calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
Come up here and talk that shit. Why the fuck would you do that?
Calm down.
No, you fucking calm down.
Rabbit feral ass. Calm down.
Don't worry about it, you fake ass bitch.
Calm down.
Ugly ass.
And I didn't call you out your name.
Go get your motherfucking
but like I said,
bitch, and
we
get
will
your
take
man
that glued-on beehive off your head. We're gonna snatch that glued-on beehive off your head.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit.
You can keep calling me bitches. Bitch, don't bother me.
You ain't gonna do shit. Go get fucked. Go get fucked. That's what you need.
With your ghetto, ratchet, monkey ass.
And if you was ratchet, you might have got fucked. That man didn't want your ass. Bitch, you can't even get a man, bitch.
Two shopping ass.
You don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. You hate, bitch. You hate this body,
shopping ass.
You hate it, don't you, bitch?
You got two niggas that can't get your fucking transmission picked up.
You hate it, don't
Shut
you,
the fuck up.
bitch?
Shut the fuck up.
And you got money, bitch,
Yo,
but you
cheap ass.
can't
Yo,
find
cheap
nobody to
ass.
fuck
Yo,
you.
begging
man
cheap
didn't
ass.
even want you,
You
but you wouldn't tell the truth. We all
cheap,
already
broke
know that he didn't want you. We know he didn't want you. We already know. We already know that he didn't want your ass, bitch.
I'm finna end my life. Y'all have to stop.
Girl, I did not come up here for all that feral shit.
All I'm saying is nobody talked about you. They were.
I appreciate what you had to say, but while that all her felt. But while that all her felt.
Trying to change the subject, Pop. She was
right, but I was trying to get clarity, which had nothing. I wasn't talking to her. She always inserted herself.
I had already said that, and then I had already said that when
you can take up for a Proud, but you know
I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm telling you what the hell I did. When you made the comment, did anybody have anything to say to you? I already addressed you. I had already said that.
Then she didn't need to chime in then.
But she wasn't chiming in on you. She was trying to change the subject, and then you came up.
When I got up here, she chimed in. You gonna tell me she didn't chime in?
Well, she was trying to change the subject, Pop. Like, I don't know what's going on between y'all, but y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
God, I ain't said nothing to her. She came up here talking about Michelle. I was not talking about her. I was talking about what Chance did.
I'm not gonna do this shit with y'all because y'all know I love both of y'all. I'm not gonna do this shit with y'all. Y'all quit doing that shit to me. Quit coming over here. If y'all can't hold y'all composure when y'all in the midst of me, don't fucking come around me because I don't want to be a part of this shit. I already told you, wasn't nobody talking about you. They were talking about him. She was actually trying to change the subject to move on. But y'all got such animosity and hatred and vitriol for each other, you can't even see that. But I'm not going to keep saying it. I'm going to end my life. That shit fucking pissed me off because that showed me you don't love me and you don't have no fucking respect for me.
You know I love you. Don't even try that around. Don't even try that.
Don't end your life. Not like that.
Don't try that.
I don't like it. Y'all kept talking after I said be quiet. Y'all kept talking. Y'all need to get amongst yourselves and have it out. Go do whatever it is you got to do over there. Because I had already addressed it. It was nothing for you to come up and check, Pop, because I had already told you what nobody's talking about you. You know I'm not going to sit here and let nobody talk about you. You know this. So you didn't even have to question it. You didn't even have to question it.
Okay.
No, don't tell me okay now because now I'm pissed.
Don't be pissed. Ain't nothing to be pissed.
I am pissed because they told me that shit. No, y'all stop.
I stopped.
Y'all stop.
I stopped.
Like, don't fucking do me like that. Don't put me in the middle of y'all bullshit.
That was not my intention. When you do stop your life, talk about you in my motherfucking life. I haven't talked about her on no live. She has not spoken on you. She ain't said one damn word about you. Other people were talking about what the fuck Chance was talking about. all right, like I said, I just got here. My bad.
No, she want to bring up my name, and I ain't had nothing to say to her, but that's the shit she do. But she'll sit over there and apologize to all these other motherfuckers that didn't have her back. And I had her fucking back. But she don't know when she wrong for saying something to me. I ain't had nothing to say to her since we had our talk. No kind of way. I ain't spoke on her or nothing. She know damn well I wasn't over here talking about her because I ain't spoke her name since we talked. Period. Wasn't talking about her then, talking about Chance and what he was saying. Same shit everybody gonna be but she want to come up here and pull me out the basket. Don't drop your page, please.
I'm gonna end my life.
I am over here with you all the time.
I want y'all to understand this. This type of shit fuck with my motherfucking money. I'm trying to do something with my page, right? I cannot keep having y'all come and thinking y'all gonna come over here and disrupt. That's why I left. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like, don't fucking do me like that because I don't. When y'all have y'all little issues, I do not get involved. When y'all go to fucking court, I don't even get on the goddamn jury because I love both of y'all. But y'all get y'all ass over here and y'all cannot aim yourself. Cannot match your fucking emotions.
She started with me.
I understand she started with you, Miss Perry. But
you want me to do proud when she come up here talking shit to me? I've been holding my composure since the day.
I understand that, Miss Perry. You know what? You might have to do what I did the other day and just drop. Just leave.
Well, I gotta drop out of your panel. She should drop. She don't
so it won't be no issue on my panel. That's why. That's showing respect for me. I just did that shit for Nitra. God damn.
That's the end of Exhibit 1.
I would like to bring into exhibit what Chance said the night before. I do think that it is important that we hear what was the commentary with what Chance was saying prior to that live. So is that okay that we bring that into exhibit right now?
Is there someone that has that clip? I was not prepared for that. Do you have that, Attorney Braid?
I have my 3 clips ready to souffle your Miss Michelle, so that's all I'm focused on.
Will we be doing questioning now from that clip, or will we hear all exhibits and then get to the questions?
I think, is it both? It's giving both at the same time because I got questions then clips.
Okay, I have clips. I have more clips and I have questions.
Okay, which attorneys? It's up to you guys. What are we doing?
Do you want to ask Topshelf anything? Do you have any commentary to make on that clip?
I would, yes.
Almir, it's up to the attorneys. It's on you guys.
Topshelf. Let me put you right on over here so you can know that these are for you. Hey, beautiful. Okay, so earlier I asked you who insulted who first, and you stated
I didn't recall.
you didn't recall. Would you consider calling someone a feral animal an insult?
Did we not hear what she was saying prior to me saying that?
I didn't. This is a question.
I'm just saying. So,
We did hear it.
okay, whatever I said
I
was
would love for you to answer the question. 1 second. Would you consider calling someone a feral animal an insult?
No, not after what was said prior to that. Absolutely not. Because that's I'm telling you, absolutely not.
We heard the clip, and
if you heard the clip, whatever I said after that clip, whatever I said after that was deserved and warranted.
Okay, if you
And
say
that's my
so.
take, and I stand on it.
In the clip, it states that you were the first person to throw an insult, and earlier you stated that a feral animal, the definition to you was a wild, mangy dog.
I didn't say mangy.
Okay, and what did you say? I'm sorry.
Wild. It's a wild, feral, untamed. It's a rabid animal, just a dog in the wild, or any type of animal that normally is domesticated, but they're not domesticated. They're in the wild. Some dog puppies are dropped off in the woods on the side of the road, and they raise themselves, and they're considered feral. They act much like wolves.
Understood. How about this?
Could you direct your client not to laugh at my client's answers, please?
Oh, they can laugh because it's the truth anyhow.
Okay. Now, do you remember making a threat to my client?
Never.
You remember threatening my client?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Well, you bring to my memory. I just don't remember.
Not a problem. 1 second. You said, and I quote, "I'm going to get you. I'm going to snatch the beehive off of your head."
I do remember. I said, "Don't make me snatch the beehive off your head."
Is that a threat in your eyes? Do you consider that a threat?
It was a dig. It was a response. I would never put my hands on that woman, and I will piggyback the response with that. I'm not like that. I'm not getting ready to fight. That's why I own and concealed stuff, because I'm not putting my hands on nobody, and ain't nobody putting their hands on me. Hopefully that answered the question.
It works. Okay, so you.
Can I say something real quick?
Miss Michelle is making gestures at my
No,
client.
say this right quick.
Miss Michelle is making gestures like this at my client.
Clients are doing. Your client has been downstairs saying a lot of things
We
about my
see
client.
Judge.
You got.
Did you see her?
Your client has been saying a lot of things.
These are me. My God. I'm just trying to say one thing. Someone cashed out and said Kevin is turning off the comments. Yes. Yes, Otis is. Okay? When we get ready to put these polls up and get these votes in, if you don't want them comments off, y'all should have been voting for today. They're going off when it's time to vote. We want your honesty and your numbers. My God. Kevin is Otis. He's in control of downstairs. He walking the he walking the aisle. Let him have his job. Cancels, not tonight.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes, please come up
I
here.
would like to approach the bench as well.
Okay. Judge, while you're not paying attention, Miss Michelle is currently laughing at my client.
Kids is calling. Kids is calling.
Not only is she laughing, she just made a sign like this.
I would also like to state
for intimidation.
This client has been
She's trying to intimidate my client.
Did anybody record the gestures?
Yes.
Screenshots.
Yes, Judge. Yes,
I have
Judge.
evidence that
And I have screenshots too, baby.
I have evidence that his client, before recess and during court now, that she has been making, she's pretty much been poking at my client.
She hasn't said anything to your client.
She hasn't
said anything to your client.
So would you like to
She hasn't spoke to your her
would you
client.
like for me
She
to
is
show it?
flipping her hair like she does every day.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying
Any comments
downstairs,
on
looking
Your
at
Honor.
me
Y'all be
like
asking
I
people
do
for that.
every day.
Downstairs, Your Honor, she has been making comments about my client this entire court during the entire court
Prove
before
it.
recess and now. I
Prove
have
it.
screenshots to prove it.
You
Absolutely.
know what? Let me get off for y'all up here. You hear me?
Top Shelf,
Come
come
on.
up here real quick.
Come on.
Don't say
Let me
nothing.
tell y'all something. Let me tell you something, Avengers. We are not going to know what the hell is going on as long as y'all four is talking. Murk up. Now, we want a case and some evidence. Michelle, keep your fingers down. Okay? Top, flip the other side of your hair. This side ain't working for you. These folks think you're being funny. Okay, that's it. That's all. We got a case
Yes,
to work.
ma'am.
Exhibit,
Yes, ma'am.
let's go.
Top, no more hair flips, okay? Keep the answer short and sweet.
I would like to continue with my questioning, if that's okay, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Top, when you first came up on the panel, you said, and I quote, Michelle, you have a lot of energy going on right now. What does that mean?
That meant while they were listening or commenting about what he was saying, and he was calling her bitches. He was digging into da. You may not have been talking about me directly, but it was absolutely indirectly. And ain't none. I don't care if you like me or not, or how you feel about me. I know y'all ain't fucking fools, and you're not. Excuse my language. I know you all ain't stupid. Excuse my language. And I know y'all heard exactly what I heard. So you can go on and hate me down. I'm just saying to you, I heard what I heard and I came up there to address it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and when you addressed it, well, first, before I ask that question, when you say, what is your like energy when it comes to how you just explained it? How would you define that? As if like
it's on out of 1 to 10, sis. This is not to you. You just doing your job, and for entertainment only. I just want to publicly say this is not purposely or personally. My energy is not directed to you.
I understand.
Okay, so from 1 to 10, it's about 7.5 and rising.
Okay, now
would this be against the other witness then, or the jury?
No, because she doesn't exist to me. I told you it's a piece of furniture. I told you I know how to ignore that. And the comments before and the gestures before, I'm reading the comments, squinting and reading. Those are for them. That's non-existent to me, and I mean that. I'm standing on that.
Your temperature's rising in here because of the jurors downstairs.
Correct.
Okay, jurors downstairs. The degree in here done got hotter. Take shield.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay awake. I got the itis from the food.
Oh, girl, they send the cars for me. Y'all got to wrap this up. Felicia got a car waiting outside for me. It ain't the black one.
Okay, I'm
but
trying
they coming to get me.
I am getting it.
They coming to get me.
I mean, now, Top, when you state the energy, now you're basically, just to make sure that I have clarity, you're stating that there has obviously been some type of energy because her energy was given a 7 out of 10 when they were speaking on the Chance clip, correct?
Oh, it was at a 10. Right now, it's like a 7 out of 10. Okay. When I was speaking on that, I was holding it in, but I was not happy.
Now, how would you say your energy towards Miss Perry is, just in general? What is your energy for her?
Well, I don't have any energy towards furniture.
Interesting.
I don't have any energy towards non-fashion.
Hold on.
I have no energy.
Excuse me. Hold on. They turned in a bunch of alias names. I ain't see furniture.
I mean, non-fashions. I don't have any energy.
Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay. I see the night in question with Peach where she came in. That name wasn't. Ma'am, you are gonna have to stop it. Okay? Please. She goes by a couple of aliases, but furniture is not one of them. Respectfully.
Respectfully, I did say non-factor, so that's one of them that's on the table. So I do not have any energy towards non-factor. And if I did use the term furniture, if you all recall, I said we can sit in the same room and I can walk back past the individual like furniture. Y'all remember that? I do.
Mr. Counsel.
Shorter and sweeter. Shorter and sweeter.
Please.
Yes and
I
no.
feel like she calling this
Nothing more,
baby a
nothing
love
less.
seat.
Don't give them nothing.
Come on now. Are you?
Yes or
couches
no?
Couches come in different names.
Don't recall.
Couch, love seat, lounge chair. Are you calling this baby a divan? Because if you
She was talking about Judge. She got confused.
I got a
She was actually talking about the furniture in this courtroom.
Okay, please.
It was the furniture in here, not Mrs. Michelle. Go ahead with your question, and Bright, as you sip your clank clank. Let me get my shot.
This is Fresca soda. This is soda.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I got something for it, baby. I got something for it. Judge, would you like some Dawn?
I'm open to
I know where I got me some. Look.
Would you like to have a shot, Attorney Braid?
Would you like to finish this case so these folks can go to bed
Well,
tonight?
Judge, I do apologize, but I have been interrupted the entire time that I've been trying to do my questioning. So I just figured maybe we can at least have a shot. Since my questioning has been up and down, I haven't been able to.
Hey, why don't y'all just run it? Why don't you be the judge, the juror, and the client? Yeah, why don't y'all just take over? We ain't getting done. Girl, why not just follow?
As well.
Proceed.
Okay. Now, Top, have you ever liked my client?
Liked. I put it like this. I never in the beginning I didn't dislike her.
Mm-hmm.
And can I elaborate just a little?
If you like.
You looking
You
at
actually can because you can say yes or no, or you don't recall.
I didn't dislike her.
Okay, you didn't dislike her. Now,
girl, you going to the end, girl? What is going on?
What would you say your energy for my client is? And I'm saying from the time from when you first met her up until now, what has the energy like this the average between that 1 and 10 that you've been giving us?
Right now, I respect the platform, so therefore I tolerate being in the same company. And there's no I mean, I don't hate this woman by any means. I don't hate this woman.
Okay. Now,
so that we're gonna take that off the table. It's not something that every time she doesn't get under my skin like that. So, and I'm really trying to be honest right now. I don't hate her. She doesn't get under my skin. Dr. Honey, whoever you are, I'm absolutely not jealous.
Objection!
What are you objecting to? Nobody said anything.
Her! I should have to object. Top shelf.
I would like to bring into evidence, Your Honor, Attorney Braid, and common cousin jurors. This is Top's live after the encounter with my client at Prouds. Let's just get into it.
My God.
Higher, but just to kind of get an understanding of how.
Will you be playing the whole 48 minutes?
I will not be. I'm just going to give you a snippet of how Top has been feeling about my client the entire time.
My God.
Did you want to do that, attorney? Or no? We're waiting.
Yes. Clank, clank, clank.
Exhibit B. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss Martell. I had not given order for shots. Since these counsels seem to want to run the court, go ahead and charge them a galaxy apiece if you don't mind. Okay?
How many I got left?
How many galaxies do they have? That's an outburst. They said, look at Miss Perry, girl. Who them comments be having me my business?
Regardless of what I have in the chamber, I do have another galaxy that was just sent for that shot, Judge.
Ooh, girl, I ain't gonna make it out of here tonight. Girl. Whew. This is good to me. So we know we'll get the calculation of the galaxies. Let's proceed. Exhibit B, please.
Yes.
And I don't give a fuck who don't like me. But that one right there, she can kiss my black ass. I mean that. I'm on here looking like a damn mole by the eyes. Ain't got no lashes on. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm pissed off. I can't stand her. I can't stand her $2 ass. Whew. She's a fucking feral dog. You know what feral dogs are? Them wild dogs in the wild. Dogs in the wild. They just wild dogs. That's what feral is. That bitch is feral. She's wild. She's wild. Wild and untamed. Unkept and mangy. And she might try to keep it up the appearance of, but bitch, I can see a mangy bitch. I don't care what they got on. Okay? Okay? You a mangy bitch. $2 whole man. Now, I earned all those bitches that you called me earlier, didn't I? I wanted to earn every bitch that you called me. I've earned every one of them. Get the fuck out of here. $2 hoe. I'm gone, y'all. Like I said, I gotta keep planning my party, doing the list. I gotta make sure. Sweet 99 I don't give a shit. Honey, TikTok can cancel my black ass tomorrow. I don't get paid for being up on this bullshit. You think I care about the motherfucking blogs? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I got checks to care about. I got employees to care about. I got my party to care about. And my sister, I got other things to care about. Whether or not motherfucking TikTok like my black ass or not. I could give 2 fucks. Okay? Because I can still pay my own motherfucking way. Okay? And whoever else's I choose to. Now. So. I'll be on the docket if that's what Nitra said, because I told her, she said, if you want to come.
And you are on the docket. Okay, I just want to follow up with some questions here. You said you don't care about the blogs. Can you tell me what is it that bloggers do?
I don't know.
You don't know what they do?
They read.
Okay, let me explain. So bloggers actually record what is done on lives, right? And when bloggers do that, do you know what recappers do?
I think I get the gist of it. Not the gist of it. For those that you don't know, is JIST. I think I get the gist of it.
Okay, now I'm so glad you do, because in that recording you stated that you don't care about the bloggers seeing, and you don't care about people recapping what you have said and what you have done. Correct?
What I don't care about are the comments or the rebuttal about that. They can recap and play it again and record it all they want. But when you start getting into personal attacking me, I don't give a, I mean, I'm going to respond. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
And that is understood. So when you say you don't care about people blogging and recapping, would you say that in Proud's Live, they were recapping what happened at the mansion May the 8th, that evening with Chance?
Did you not hear what the recap conversation consisted of? You can recap, but I'm not deaf and I'm definitely not stupid. I heard exactly what the commentary was as it relates to the recap. So you all can put it however you want to. I heard what I heard and I responded to what I heard.
So your words of you do not care, right? Do you stand on that you don't care about people blogging and recapping?
They can that's what they get paid to do. They're getting paid. This is a job for them.
Is it a job?
I think there's a difference between blogging and recap, if I'm not mistaken, because the bloggers put the information out there. The people that recap extract the information and they elaborate on it. That's my.
So do you care about that?
What I care about, I will say it again.
Excuse me. I do want to bring it to the court's attention only because gist is not spelled like just. It is not with a J, it is with a G. So we do want to bring into clarification that just is a J, but gist of it all is a G. So like tomato. Okay, just wanted to make sure we get that
And it
into
means
the
two different
courts
things.
on
Just
time.
and gist mean two different things.
Without spelling things incorrectly.
Okay. I just, I'm
For
old.
the
I got it wrong.
1000th
I'm sorry.
time.
I just wanted to
making
make
my
sure
job
that
hard.
Are you objecting? Is this an outburst?
No, I was just talking to the judge. I'm done.
Okay.
I was just making sure that Miss Martell gets it correct in her book. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Miss Topshelf. Excuse me. Now, in that clip that we heard, you said, and I quote, "I did not come up for this feral shit." However, you also stated, let's see, "I'm going to go live so we can have a knockdown drag out." Now, would you consider that a little animalistic to have a knockout drag out? Is that a little feral to you?
No.
Based off of your definition?
No.
No. Okay. And a knockout drag out. Does that mean that you want to continue with confrontation with my client? A knockout drag out you wanted to go live about, right? Does that mean that you wanted to continue confrontation with my client?
No, not confrontation. No.
Interesting. Okay. Now this case is about whether my client started it or if she farted it, right? And would you say that you started it?
No.
No. All right. Let me get my next. This is evidence C. Your
How
Honor.
many evidences do we have, Judge?
Oh, just 3. This is the last one.
Okay, 3. So I'll find 3.
Yes, and then we'll be moving. Yes. Exhibit C for the courts, Miss Martell. Let us hear it.
All right. Let's get to it. Now this live was at Nitra's mansion. You were on the panel as well as my clients. Let's hear what you have to say.
Question, just being a mediator for 2.2. Do you feel as though you started that by thinking that Miss Perry and a discussion was being held at Proud Blacks, and do you feel like you started that?
Absolutely, and I said that in the rant as well. I admitted to that. And I started it, but I didn't start it. I don't feel because everybody's perception is the reality, and I respect that. But I don't feel like I came up there hooping and hollering. I asked a question, and then her first response to me was growling just growling and carrying on. And I get triggered by that. I ain't that cool. I ain't that cool yet. I ain't that cool.
I have a question.
Yet.
Okay. Now, with that being said, I just asked you if you felt like you started it, and you said no. But when asked at the mansion by Miss Nitra, unfortunately, I can't have her come in as a witness, but it's not necessary because you heard it in the clip. You did admit to starting it. And this case is about who started it and who farted it. So would you like for me to ask you that question again and possibly change it?
Asked and answered. Objection.
I'm not going to change the answer. I didn't start. I responded,
Okay.
and what I started was talking.
Excuse me. I do not think that we need to revisit it. We just heard it in 4K. We heard her response. You played the Exhibit C, and we heard that response. I think that will be taken into consideration with the jurors downstairs, and we can move forward with this case. I do want to.
And Judge, if I may I ask if I can use, just seeing as to how this is a super uphill battle for me, will I be able to use aggression when questioning this witness?
No aggression, but I hear Bright Eye being stern. Is that a better word for you? A little stern. You gotta get stern with these.
Because I have to get I don't.
They
like
have
to
a
lose.
reputation of gangster.
I don't. Okay, we'll take a shot for this. Okay. Perfect.
Counsel Bright Eyed, are you still in it with this witness, or are we gonna get some cross examination?
We are.
Because he gets a chance to cross examine his witness. Thank y'all for the gifts.
Yes.
But my jurors probably have questions for her.
I totally understand, Judge, and I'm just gonna ask. Thank you. I'm just gonna ask one last question. And the question is, Top Shelf. Would you say that you started it, or would you say that you farted it?
Neither.
And I rest.
Thank you. Co-counsel, are you going to cross-examine your witness before the jurors?
I would like to talk to Miss Michelle and ask a few questions and jog a few memories.
Well, let me see if the jurors have any questions for Miss Top, since we brought her back up to the witness stand. Jurors, Auntie Joyce, phenomenal, lovely, natural. Do you ladies have any questions for Miss Top Chef? Okay, we've heard a clip. We do have to allow jurors. Joyce, do you have your one question available for Top Chef at this time?
Miss Top Shelf.
Yes, babe.
Do you remember a year ago, the conflict that Miss Perry is talking about that y'all had?
Not really. I really don't. And I really don't.
Okay. She doesn't. Phenomenal. Do you have a question for the witness?
Top, I'm gonna ask you a question similar to what I asked her. That this was not. Was this how many disagreements do you think you and Perry have had within this year that she's referring to as far as y'all not being connected anymore?
I don't have the answer to that. I don't know. I don't think about it like that in depth enough to.
Okay, well, let me rephrase it. Would you say this was the most serious out of the disagreements that y'all have had?
Come get me, Felicia. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Okay. Latifah. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Miss Top, what did you hear Miss Perry say about you that made you go upstairs on the panel?
I can't verbatim right now, but it was that made me go upstairs. We all heard it. I can't verbatim recall it, but it was enough to make me think, oh really? That was my thought. Oh really? That's how you feel? And so that's what made me go up there. That's how you feel was what my perception was.
What did they say to make you feel that way?
She doesn't remember. Okay. Natural.
Hi, Miss Top.
Hey.
Is it would it be fair? I've heard you say a few times that you don't care. Is it fair to say that you really do care because of the emotions that's involved?
You know what?
Because I don't want to say aggressive, so I'm going to say emotions. Is it fair to say, because it's okay, is it fair to say that you do care?
I think maybe the word care isn't the appropriate word that I use, and I haven't found another one for it. But I'm just the type of person, if you're being, talking smack about me and it's in my earshot, I'm going to respond to it. Now, do I care about that individual? Maybe I should say I don't care about who's saying it. But do I care about what's saying? Absolutely. I don't like it, and I respond to it. It is what it is.
Thank you to the jurors. At this time, we are getting ready to turn it over to Mr. King, okay? And Mr. King will have some clips, and I believe Miss Perry is getting ready to come back to the bench. Miss Perry, I do know that you're used to Nitra Talk After Dark, We heard the mansion is opening up late tonight. You'll still have time to catch the Moo Moo segment of the show. She'll be on later. Okay? Concentrate. Concentrate. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Let it out. Both ladies. It's a lot. And we're here for you. Okay? It is the month of May and it's Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's try to breathe, ladies. Mr. King, it's on you. Go ahead.
Hey, Miss Perry, how are you doing?
My God.
You're on mute. I can't hear you, ma'am.
You're on Merc.
I see you had a lovely outfit change. You're still on mute, ma'am. Do you need any help troubleshooting? How are you doing today, Miss Perry?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing amazing. I am going to ask you a few questions real quick. Just jog your memory of some things, okay? For starters, I want to start off with what we just heard. Do you remember or recall, as you were listening to yourself cuss out my client, you smiling and enjoying it? Do you recall that?
Leading. I wouldn't have to object if you didn't lead.
What did I lead?
Sustain. No, try to rephrase the question. No.
Do you remember when you just heard yourself cuss out my client? What feeling did you feel?
No, sir, I don't remember cussing her out.
You didn't just hear yourself cuss her out on the clip?
No.
Judge, may I borrow that box real quick?
You say me cuss her out on the clip.
Yeah, I don't know where you. I think we're.
You got to tell me how to put you.
Ask and answer. She does not remember.
It's fine. You can just put me in the big box, Judge. Miss Perry.
Yes, sir.
Who do you recognize in this photo?
Which one?
Up there in the big box beside Nitra.
Look like me. She's pretty.
Yes. While we were listening to you cuss out Topshelf, this is the face you made. You smiled, looked off to the side like this was good. Does this ring a bell now?
Oh, no, sir. I'm sorry. My mind was somewhere else. I'm sorry.
I see. Okay. Judge, you can put her back.
Girl, I almost said who put her back in the box. I just read it.
Okay, so let's proceed.
Oh,
Mrs. Perry.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever recall calling my client the B word by chance?
No, sir.
You don't?
No, sir.
Miss Nitra, may I bring in an exhibit?
You sure may. Exhibit D. Exhibit D to the court's records. My God, here today.
Maybe this clip will jog your memory. I want to ask you one more question before I play it. Do you also remember admitting to you being the one who started it by calling her a B word first?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll remind you of a clip that she just played as well on May the 8th. This is a different clip. This clip was after y'all's argument, and you came to the mansion, and you were talking to Judge Trendsetter's twin sister, Miss Nitra. Here we go. It's only 60 seconds.
Maybe,
We allowed
has to be correct. May
Sorry, I
the
didn't
8th
object to you at all.
May the
I'm going to
8th
press
has
play now,
to
Miss
be-
Nitra. Tell me when.
Well, let's hear her date. May the 8th what?
May the 8th cannot be the case. As far as after Chance's rant, that was May the 8th, late last night. The situation that happened between my client.
I think we're well past May the 8th last night. May the 8th was not last night.
You just stated that
May the 8th was not last
You're
night.
about to play a clip from May the 8th.
Yeah,
Could you, before
Judge, may I bring
my
forward my
client
evidence,
and
please?
your client.
Is this clip after?
Yes, it is, Judge. Yes, it is, Judge. Yes, it is, Judge.
That into evidence.
Yes, she's had too much clank.
There's no way that it's after. This
Judge, I'm just
happened May the 9th.
Gotcha. May I press play, Judge?
It will decide if it's. Let's hear it. I'll know.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay, give me one moment.
Let's hear.
You said you were trying to see what happened, and I'm trying to tell you. I was over there with 5 other people. We talking about Chance. You was asleep last night.
Sure was.
He the one came up there talking to me, saying something. Yes, I did call her a bitch. And
I got here tonight.
So, and that's how I feel. So she went on her page and talked a whole lot of shit about me.
Judge, I want to bring it to the court's attention that Miss Perry
That
said.
is good evidence. That
I know, and I want to bring forward.
After the fact,
Judge, I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear that she said that, and in response, my client went live. I want to continue this clip, okay?
Judge, I object.
You're going to stop objecting in here.
Strike this from the record. There's no way.
Now we got to strike my evidence.
Me, and I quote, the witness stated that she went to her live after being called a bitch. I did hear that in the clip. She said then she went to her live. But this is evidence that it was discussed after the time in question.
Thank you. May I continue the clip? May I continue, Judge, please?
If this situation had already happened
May I
on the
continue?
9th.
Yes, this is the aftermath, and it is still relevant.
We will decide. We got the evidence.
I want the common cousin jurors to know exactly the time frame.
May I? Okay, we can do the time. May I please proceed?
We're gonna get ready to turn off the comments. I have to put up a poll.
I can't play the clip.
Cousin jurors. Common cousin jurors. We hear the evidence. Will Exhibit D be used as evidence in this case? Is this a part of the discovery phase? That will be up to the common cousin jurors. Comments are off. Red is yes. Blue is no. Comments off. Kevin Brown. Red is yes. Blue is no. Kevin, what happened to the comments coming off?
Judge, there's no
You can't
problem.
cut the comments off when you do this vote poll.
Myself and my
I'm
client
gonna give you a reason in just a minute.
Myself and my client are okay with the evidence being played. We just want to make sure that the common cousin jurors are aware that my client had already been called furlough. There was a live that had already taken place. So
yes.
Judge, we know that though, Judge. I said that.
That's not what Attorney
We know that. I
Bray
said
King
this is after the
That is not what
fact.
Attorney Bray King said. He
Yeah,
said
this
it
is
happened
after the fact.
These people 2 galaxies.
Just her.
2 galaxies, Miss Martell. From each of them. Tally up what's left. Thank you for the votes coming in tonight a little bit sterner as I get stern. My God, thank you, Nina. 295 over 127. Miss Martell needed to hear those numbers. It has been ruled in favor that this will be considered as evidence in this case. Miss Regal, we know that this is after the fact of her going on the platform. It's just being presented in the discovery phase. My God, I never had to yell at you in court. My God. Mr. King, the outbursts are getting ridiculous.
I want to say that it is not me. Every time I speak, all I hear is objection, objection, objection. I will love to play this clip. It's only 60 seconds, if I may.
Yes, you may. Excuse me to the jurors on the panel. Are y'all all right? You need some water? The thirst in here is real. Get you a drink.
Oh, Judge,
Exhibit E. Let us hear from you.
I just want to explain. This is a clip of the aftermath. Mrs. Perry is explaining what happened and also admitting what happened, her role in it, calling her a B word first. Let's press play.
You said you were trying to see what happened, and I'm trying to tell you. I was over there with 5 other people. We talking about Chance. You was asleep last night.
Sure was.
He the one came up there talking to me, saying something. Yes, I did call her a bitch. And tonight. And that's how I feel. So she went on her page and talked a whole lot of shit about me.
Now, did you have to call her a bitch?
Yeah, yes, I did.
So you called out her name?
Yes, I did.
You know we call her wicked. You didn't have to call her a bitch.
I don't know shit about no damn wicked. I don't even know what wicked is.
You called her a bitch first, and they kind of not. You done seen Ariana Grande.
Well, hey, whatever. Y'all say bitch over here all the time. So bitch is kind of like her name.
I don't be calling y'all bitches.
Shit.
I do not be calling y'all bitches, Miss Perry, please.
I never said you called nobody. Nitra, please, not today.
Well, you say.
So in that clip, you heard her say, "Yes, I did." Miss Perry, do you recall that? Now that you've heard the clip? Hello?
No, I don't recall when it was.
I didn't ask the date. Did you recall yourself saying it now that you heard it?
I'm not sure when it was.
That's not the question.
I don't remember.
You don't remember what?
I don't remember when I called her a bitch.
I didn't ask you about when. I said, do you remember calling her a bitch? Yes or no?
I don't
Judge,
remember.
may we ask what time this clip, what time this was? Because my client,
You
after
can't ask me nothing.
at night, my client, and we are all aware of this, she's a little in and out. She's sleep, she's up, she's kind of there. She's
Let me check the record. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, this clip that we're listening to was the day after. And approximately, the moo-moos had not been put on. So it was before Nitra Talk after dark. I don't have an exact timestamp, but it was after 4:30 in the afternoon, before 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So anywhere in that time frame, this clip, but it was the day after in question. Miss Regal, if that answers any, is that okay? I mean, I'm just, Miss Regal, you asked me, I went to the computer, I looked it up, the timestamp is not on there.
It's not
the timestamp is not there.
Oh, okay. Not a problem, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Okay, proceed.
Mrs. Perry, do you remember being in Proud Blacks Live that night?
My God.
Not that night, that day.
Do you remember being in Proud Blacks Live that day?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the altercation that you and Topshelf had?
She came up there calling me names and called me a dog.
Okay. In that conversation, I'm glad that you recalled that. Do you recall who cussed at who first?
After I was called a dog, I might have said something. I don't remember what I said.
So you saying after she called you a dog, you cussed her out?
I don't know if I cussed her out. I was probably mad. I can't remember.
So you can remember certain things, you just can't remember everything.
Yes, sir. It
Okay. I have that clip. So if you don't mind if I can jog your memory on that.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you, do you recall her telling you to calm down? Or asking you to calm down by chance?
Who?
My client, Topshelf.
Asked me to calm down?
Do you think that you're Woody on the stand?
Who?
You do. That owl?
Sir, why are you disrespecting me?
What? I didn't call you one name.
You said that owl. What is that?
You keep saying who?
Well, I
You
don't,
sound like that owl.
Okay, Your Honor, I feel very disrespected by this lawyer. I'm asking
you shouldn't.
As he asked me,
I asked permission and
My
I got
client
it.
has made it clear that she feels like she's badgered by the attorney. My client
Can you
has
ask her
made
to
it
direct her to answer my
that she is
question?
uncomfortable and that she is being badgered by this attorney.
Yes, let's try not to be so stern.
As a hostile witness, and that is not what she is. She has been very calm this entire time.
Yeah, she's been. Yes, her decorum tonight is in line with everything that she wore today from her hair down. It's all in line.
And if
Mr.
we
King,
question the question that Breaking
I'll rephrase.
Well, not even just rephrase, but Breaking stated that my client my client called her a bitch first, when in all actuality a feral dog is what my client was called initially.
I'll rephrase. Yes. I don't need you to testify.
Yes. We want to show in the court's records that a feral dog was called first.
No, Judge. I have the clip. I want to make it very clear.
Okay,
Mrs.
let us hear
Perry,
the clip.
I'm about to press play on the clip right here. Mrs. Perry immediately began cussing at my client. Then the feral dog comment was said. There was multiple cuss words fired off before any feral animal was called. Let's press play.
Let's hear it.
Once you hold on, Miss Terry. Just as I said, somebody got something they want to say to me? But nobody was talking about you. They were talking about what Chance was saying. About me. But they were talking about what he was saying. They never said nothing about all right. Michelle, you got a whole lot of energy
There's the initial. She said, Michelle, you have a whole lot of energy.
going on right now, but I'm cool. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Who, me? Not you. I said chill. Michelle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no wait a minute. You trying to move the conversation.
There it is right there. First of all, motherfucker, there's the first immediate. Let's continue to listen. Let's count how many
Could you
cuss
go
words.
back a tiny bit?
We can, and we can count. What I want, Judge,
I can't hear it
what I
either.
want for us to do, Judge, is count how many times cussing occurred before Feral Dog was said.
Go back a tiny.
I'm back. I'm back. Let's listen hard.
Not you. I said chill. Michelle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no wait a minute. You trying to move the conversation on. First of all, you need to be talking to Chance, goddammit. He the one was talking about your ass, but you don't want to take it to who was talking. Ain't nobody up here talking about you. I said what Chance was saying. Just like every motherfucker else that's out here gonna talk about it. So don't talk about no shell, goddamn, because you ain't got a motherfucking thing for me.
Miss Nitra, I just counted 7 different cursings before any dog of Feral was said. Do you agree? Or am I tripping?
They were not said to her, Your Honor.
Who was you talking to, if I may ask?
I was asking Your Honor something. I wasn't talking to you, sir. I'm sorry. I was asking.
She's in one of my galaxies. A feral dog, a female dog is a bitch.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet, baby. We're not there yet, baby.
My dog was called.
We're not there yet, baby. We're not there yet, baby.
My dog.
We're not there yet, baby. We haven't got there yet, baby.
Here's the thing.
We haven't got there yet, baby.
Thank you, Travelers. And here's the thing with that.
She can't handle the heat, Your Honor. I didn't do none of this.
Miss Martell.
I didn't do none of this.
Miss Martell.
I didn't do none of this.
Adults curse. My galaxy
I didn't do none of this.
My bills are paid.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Miss Martell.
Let's get some order.
Strike to remove 2 galaxies. Okay. One each. Miss Regal, you're a thin line between you giving 2 and him 1. You heard the gavel, baby. Okay? I do understand that this case is very hostile, but I don't want y'all to be hostile. Okay? We got to get through this. It's a shame when the witness can control themselves and the attorneys can't. Mr. Counsel, proceed.
Judge, I would like, if you could, I wanted you to potentially, and the jurors, if y'all can count how many times cuss words were being used before the feral dog comment. That's what I'm looking for right here. I'll press play.
Just as I said, somebody got something they want to say to me? But nobody was talking about you. They were talking about what Chance was saying. About me. But they were talking about what he was saying. They never said nothing about all right. Michelle, you got a whole lot of energy. You got a whole lot of energy going on right now, but I'm cool. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Me? Not you. I said chill. Michelle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no wait a minute. You trying to move the conversation on. First of all, you need to be talking to Chance, goddammit. He the one was talking about your ass, but you don't want to take it to who was talking. Ain't nobody up here talking about you. I said what Chance was saying. Just like every motherfucker else that's out here gonna talk about it. So don't talk about no shell, goddammit, because you ain't got a motherfucking thing for me. I'm sick of that bullshit. Every motherfucker can talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. And I'm not going to do this on Brown's platform. Just stop. Just calm the fuck.
Judge, I would like to put it into whatever the word is, bring it to the court's attention that my client said, I'm not going to do this on Proud's Live. Calm down. Trying to de-escalate. Trying to de-escalate. My client is even trying to de-escalate the situation as 7 to 8 cuss words are being fired off out of this woman's mouth.
To be exact, it was 9.
Thank you for counting. Thank you so much to everybody who counted. Thank you.
I did count. But I will say, I do have to bring to the court's attention, the first motherfucker was motherfucking energy.
Yes, motherfucking energy. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so
yes,
she
ma'am.
did,
I heard motherfucking energy.
Yeah, she was asking about the energy.
Yes, ma'am.
But that was number 9.
That's more than enough. 9 cuss words before you were called a feral dog. So, Miss Michelle.
Objection. He just lied. It was not
I
before.
just repeated what.
No, you said she was called 9 bitches before.
I did not say 9 bitches. I said there was 9 cuss words said.
No, the 9 curse words was not.
Are you? You're sipping too much, and you need a galaxy removed.
Miss Regal. He said 9 curse words before she called her.
Can you hear?
Feral dog.
My apologies, Your Honor.
That's okay.
Miss Michelle, I want to ask you a question. At what age were you when you began to cuss like a sailor?
My God. 5.
5? Is that 35. Why you cuss so well?
35.
35. Okay. If somebody asks you to calm down or maybe try to de-escalate a situation, what will possess you to continue to cuss so profoundly at them?
Well, no one get to tell me to calm down after they done spoke, and then they want me to calm down. I'm not your child. So
after they spoke and asked what was the energy about, calmly and respectfully?
Well, first of all, I said I never spoke her name because she didn't exist. So I don't know what you're referring to or who she was referring to.
Why do you think she doesn't exist?
No.
No what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Judge.
Where are we headed with this?
I might need to bring forward an expert witness to check out her mental.
Your Honor, I feel very disrespected by this lawyer, and I'm not going to keep accepting it.
You're gonna.
Keep calling.
Yes, you're gonna. You're gonna. As long as I ask you questions, you're gonna answer them because you're on the stand.
He just admitted.
As soon as I keep asking you questions, you're gonna answer them. I don't care about you getting mad.
He just admitted.
I don't care how mad you get, baby. That's my job.
Just admitted.
Disrespect the witnesses.
I'm not, but that's my job.
Forward, because we have jurors here that probably need to take their nightly meds. Where are we at when we can come to the questions for Miss Michelle? Are we done with the discovery phase of this trial?
Okay, I'll ask my final question. Miss Michelle.
My God.
During that exchange, which one of you ladies cussed first?
I don't know.
I'll tell you, it was you. I rest, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
My God,
are you okay? Can you cam up?
That was a lie. Is he allowed to lie on the stand?
We all have earlobes and
She
Q-tips,
came
baby.
up and said,
You're the only one mishearing
MF
stuff.
energy. You already clocked that. She said MF and energy, which is a curse word.
Land
Right, can you cam up,
Before my
please?
client was even able
Ray,
to say
cam up.
anything, she came up and said, well, I'm talking about Michelle and the
Nina,
verb
that was for
MF
you.
and energy. That is
Land
the
judge.
first curse word that was
And I could
brought.
tell that I landed very good the way she's still
Excuse
going at
me,
it.
counsel.
Bright, can you please cam up?
It seems as if you all are in a disagreement and y'all are on trial. Let me remind you, counsels, y'all are not on trial. We have witnesses here.
I'm fine.
So what I would like to do is get to the jurors. Jurors, do y'all have any questions for Miss Perry after hearing the clip? Excuse me.
Judge, would you like to hear the chance clip that you asked for earlier?
After the jurors, let me know if they have any questions.
I have no questions.
No questions from the jurors? Phenomenal. Are you on Merck? Okay. So no questions from the jurors. Okay. Miss Perry, if I may ask you a couple of questions. The day in question, you were there with the 5 other people. The Thank you, Kitty. She said she happy that Judge Trisetta is back. We back. And after a while, we'll have a wig, but he flashes. 5 other people were there. Were you aware that the conversation that was being held was about not only Top, but another individual? We will not say her name. Were you aware when the discussion came up that you all were having a discussion about 2 individuals? Actually 3, because Chance is involved.
Right, you owe me hand heart. Will you please cam up? We're not doing the gingerbread. Please cam up.
And please direct that hand heart to Miss Martell's bank account. And we'll see it go up from 3.75K, and that should increase when you send her hand heart. I do see you're in shock and you're whispering. Thank you. Someone just paid that for you. Thank y'all so much.
Are we not allowed to have breakfast breaks, Your Honor? I thought that we could have.
Did you ask for it? See, it's not that you're not allowed, but it comes in decent, some decorum. Did you ask for a break? Miss Martell is over that. You didn't ask, baby.
Okay, so Judge, I do apologize.
We're gonna have you come off the gingerbread. You're gonna come off and you're gonna do this right. We don't do breakfast without asking for permission. Okay?
Judge, may I ask permission to have this picture as my background, seeing as how this
You may not.
This is how I'm feeling right now, Judge.
You may not.
Okay, thank you. I'll cut it off.
Thank you. Miss Michelle, again, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Y'all, Lord God, the hand hearts go to Miss Martell.
The hand heart was already paid for Miss Martell, Judge.
Oh, okay, thank you. So y'all send the rest to who you want. Thank you. Miss Perry, again, Miss Michelle, were you aware of the day in question that the conversation that was going forth that day was about 3 individuals? One of those individuals happened to be Miss Topshelf. Yes or no?
It was about Chance.
Okay. I have no further questions for this witness. No further questions for this witness. Let us hear what Chance had to say the night prior. Merc up, pay attention. Questions will come after this clip, I'm sure. We getting ready to come to a deliberation, people. Let's hear this clip. I'm gonna need me some breakfast. Bright, would you like to ask permission now while the clip is playing instead of wait till after the clip and then you go on gingerbread without permission?
Well, Judge, you want me to play the clip, and unfortunately, I'm the only one that has the clip because Attorney Bray King did not go out and retrieve that, so I'm not going to be able to actually do my gingerbread at this moment. But I do appreciate you.
Oh, so your gingerbread and the clip don't work together?
It doesn't, unfortunately. It's okay.
Okay, well,
Judge, may I cut my camera off so I can breakfast?
Yes. Miss Martell, is it okay that they have their bite of breakfast?
Yes.
Some people's sugar might drop.
That's fine.
At this time, if there's anybody here with a prescription for breakfast, you may take your medicine now. I have to get mine. Excuses. My God. Go ahead, run the clip. Let me for my sugar drop. Woo, girl.
Like I was Can we talk about the conversation? I just want to put my little 2 cents in because y'all know I'm a common cousin. Who is this person? Miss Lady definitely insinuated that she brought Top back. And I want to say that. I don't care about none of that. We was all there. I'm a common cousin. The common cousins know more than anything, baby dolls. And if the common cousins was paying attention to the
My apologies. It timed out, guys. 1 second.
entire thing, when I said I had Top's back, meaning when she said down in the comments about the joke between, Glenn about the Biggie. That's what I was saying I had her back for. But you know what's so funny, Miss Lady? And that's what you know what, hold on, let me talk, Miss Lady. Because I don't disrespect my elders. I want to talk, and I want to talk clearly. And y'all gonna play that clip again. Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Clearly, Miss Top Shelf said, thank you, Miss Lady, for bringing me back. She didn't say thank you for having my back. Come the fuck on. She said thank you for bringing me back. And we all know she was brought back. And we all know what that was about. Ain't nobody was talking about having nobody back at that moment. She did not say that. And I feel like as a grown woman, it's just inappropriate to be trying to mislead in things. And then when it don't go your way and you're embarrassed because she didn't have your back, because she wouldn't bring you back, because you was dropped for having her back. Shit just don't add the fuck up. It's embarrassing. And that's why, and it's not even about you, it's about Top Shelf. And I fuck with Top Shelf, but I just feel like I don't respect her. But it's not about you, it's beyond you. I don't respect Top Shelf for not bringing you back. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't respect her for that. I love Top Shelf. She's so cool. But for her to be popping her shit and be making $7,000 a night, $8,000 a night, $10,000 a night, but you don't got $50 to bring a bitch back, and you got brought back. That don't fuck with that. I'm sorry. I feel like that's a nasty thing to do, and it's very stuck up. And I don't like nobody. I don't fuck with that, y'all. I would never be that bitch. And I make the bare minimum. And I'll bring a bitch back if a bitch have my back, because it's about the integrity. It's about paying it forward, because life is short. We are not promised tomorrow. So the fact that you make $10,000 a day, but you can't bring a bitch back after you've been brought back because you don't got $50 is crazy to me. I would never respect nobody like that. I think it's disgusting for you to pop your shit because it makes you seem like you're better than everybody. You're never bigger than a portrait, baby. You're not Picasso. You think that you're better than everybody, but you're not. And yes, you've been throwing shade at fucking what's my boy name? At Peach. And I believe him. Peach is not no dumb motherfucker. I thought Peach got fans for days. Peach on some real shit. Ain't nobody fucking with him. Peach know what he talking about. But y'all to go against him, that's why he popped his shit the way he popped his shit. One thing about Peach is he be on to something. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And she been throwing shit at him and he felt it and he gave her grace. And it was the last chance. And now he felt her wrath. Period. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't like that because I'm real big on 1 + 1 got to equal 2, boo. And I'm not fucking with it. No shade. I feel like it's real nasty. It's real stuck up. It's real humble yourself at that age. And people be 80 and still stuck in their ways. So I want y'all to really get into it. Don't be enabling people when they don't. I don't care how old you is. That's enabling bullshit. And that's why people do what they do. And they feel like they're bigger than everybody. You're not. You're not bigger than nothing. Especially not Nitra. That's why Nitra got so many fans. When Nitra go live 568, when another bitch is probably 10, come on. Nobody gravitate towards that type of negativity. It's just real big on, come on. You bigger than the picture, y'all. Nasty. Pay it forward at that age. So anyways, I'm a mute.
Thank you. Is that it, Bright Eyed?
That's all of Chance for the most part. That was
Judge,
everything.
may I say something to that clip real quick, if I may?
I would like to read, if I can, Miss Perry, listening to that clip, I must come back with my question now again. Listening to that clip, were you aware the day in question, somebody got a bad echo, were you aware the day in question that the discussion on the platform was concerning 3 individuals, Chance, Lady E, and Top Chef? Were you aware?
Speak on Lady E. Yeah, I heard him speak on him.
That is not that was not the question. So I'm not going to ask
Insult
you
to your
question.
intelligence. Insult to your intelligence, Judge.
Okay. So I will rephrase.
Are there galaxies here?
There was, the judge would tell us.
For the outburst?
That was an inburst, baby.
No, that was an outburst. Miss Martell, calculate another galaxy for Mr. King. And I'm going to rest at that question. We are getting ready to go to the final of the final. Then we have to get down to the deliberation. This case has been well far spent, and it's time to see who is guilty here. Is it Miss Perry? Is it Topshelf? Right now, it could be either one of you after listening to these clips. It will be up to the jurors. Who started it and who farted it? Okay? The state is going to rest right there. Councils, do you all have any more clips?
Judge, I don't have any more clips, but I'm ready for my final words whenever you're ready for me. Before we
You must cam up, Ray. Your break is over. Cam up, please.
Can I get out
I haven't even started my break, Miss Perry.
Well, you had time.
I gotta break it down and everything. Okay,
Miss Martell.
Yes.
I hadn't had a chance to get my break in. Curtis, please.
You think it's easy?
Could we allow like 2 minutes?
Y'all had time to get your breaks in. But should we continue?
I'm good for now, Miss Neach. I ain't need it no more. I'm good, Miss Neach.
Well, mine don't come already cooked. I had to get my utensils out and put the utensils with it.
Understood. I want you to get your break.
The big box.
I want to get your break, Miss Judge. Go ahead, break. King, get your break, baby.
Yeah, he needs it.
At this time, we can play a little music.
Brian, get me out the big box, please.
In the meantime, Mirrors Nitra, we're so close to a milli, so maybe that music break will get us there.
Okay, let me turn that on. With that being said, we thank y'all for being here. Bop the screen. It is time for breakfast. Somebody thought breakfast was bacon, eggs, and biscuits. We go to the garden. This is from the garden. Okay. This is a good case. Excuse me. Ooh, breakfast is...
Yeah, you should have left that breakfast alone.
Put that one in there a little hot.
So you should have left that breakfast alone.
Yes. I will tell y'all, this is a good court case, and I'm going to hold all my thoughts to myself. I don't know if I want to give a final conclusion on this. I think I'm going to probably leave it up to the jurors, and whoever wins, wins. I think that it will be crucial if I put any input. I might lose a friend or two. You hear me?
I think that's fair.
I think that this one I will leave it solely up to the jurors and the coming jurors. I will not have any input. Whoever wins.
Nita, you forgot to cut your comments off.
We're bopping the screen, guys.
Are we gonna leave the comments on?
We only turn them off till we get to that 1 million. After this, the next voices you will hear will be our jurors. They're gonna tell you who they feel like started it and who farted it. From the evidence presented in this case today, we had a millie. I know y'all used to the millie song, but we ain't caught. We'll turn up after the verdict. At this time, give me one more bite. Give me one more bite. My. We are up to deliberation. Auntie Joyce, we're back from break. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you for the millie. Thank y'all for the participation. And I must say, the boxes are looking pretty good. If y'all would just thank y'all for blessing the boxes. We do ask that y'all pour some love into the jurors. They have sat here 3-4 hours. We ask that y'all can hold all my gifts. Thank you for the millie. I am okay right now. If y'all would just go ahead and bless the jurors that sat in on this case, I would appreciate y'all. Just some hand hearts, some roses. They do not discriminate against gifts. Okay? Over here they add up. I don't know about anywhere else, but they do add up. So thank y'all for blessing the jurors. We try to get them over 1,000 during the cases. So we do see a couple of that's under 1,000. And we appreciate, thank y'all for working on that. Auntie Joyce, your final thoughts on this case. Where are we at?
Your Honor, I'm going to say it like this. I'm still confused and I'm still confuzzled. Because at this point, I feel like they have both came after each other. They have said some very disrespectful and mean and hateful things to each other. So at this point, I'm still confused because, I mean, was it indirect towards Topshelf? It probably was, but it's really ain't nobody gonna pop up and say, yeah, I was talking about you, or no, I wasn't gonna talk about you. So at this point, I'm gonna say they both guilty. And that's all I got to say, Your Honor.
Phenomenal Tide juror, let me hear from you.
I'm gonna say that kind of like what Miss Joyce said, but if we're going with who started it, now that I've heard the clips from Chance to see what he was actually talking about that sparked the theory that happened at Proud's Live, I hadn't heard that clip. And so indirectly, I can see how she, felt that they were talking about her in that case, in that situation, because I was unaware of that clip. I hadn't heard it until now. So it's kind of it has given me a different twist on what I was leading towards at the beginning. But I mean, I can see both, guilty of saying harsh things, cruel things to each other. But yeah, I can see the reason for her feeling the way that she did after hearing what Chance had said. Majority of it was pertaining to her and talking about her. So when they kept saying they were speaking about Chance, indirectly, that was part of her, what they were talking about. So I'm going to say,
right.
Yeah. I had never heard that.
And I will be having final words at the end, just in case y'all thought that y'all had taken me out of it. It was only a thought. I've thought about it and I will speak. Lovely Latifah, let us hear from you. This is good to me. I feel like I got to say what the juror's not saying.
I think Top is guilty because, I feel like Miss Perry really caught a stray because it was a panel of people laughing about something. She never addressed Chance at all, and he was the initiator of it. And just went at Miss Perry and a panel of people that were just laughing at not necessarily her. Might have been, a little bit about her or whatever, but they were laughing at Chance. So
natural.
She cussed first. She came up. She initiated the tussle. Did Miss Perry go back at her? Yeah, but she didn't start it. So,
Judge, do we get our final closing statements, me and Bright?
Yeah, after the jurors, you and Bright going.
Okay.
And then we ask the questions, and then I'll say the final words. Go ahead, Natural.
Based on the evidence that we heard, they were discussing her indirectly. They were discussing the situation that had happened the night before. But based on the evidence, unfortunately, I do have to be honest and say that I find Ms. Top is guilty because there was a panel of people in that discussion. And when she came up directly at Miss Perry. Proud actually thought she was talking to her, but she made it known that she was talking directly to Miss Perry at that time. So I think she is the guilty person. I think Miss Perry avoided it as much as she could, and then she responded. And that's just me being honest.
And it's okay. You're in court. You're supposed to be. Thank you so much. At this time, Mr. King, you will go first in your deliberation, and then we will hear from Bright Eyed Regal. If that's okay, we'll hear from you,
That's
Mr.
completely
King.
fine with me. Thank you so much, Judge, for having me back as well. This case was an uphill battle from the start, but I think we have definitely proven what needs to be proven. This case is not about chance, and it's not about the other people in the panel. This is between Mrs. Michelle and Mrs. Topshelf. So I just want to thank all of the strong-minded jurors who don't have a preconceived notion of Miss Topshelf. I know some people might think she's stuck up. I know some people might think she has attitude problems. I know some people might have these preconceived notions, but we're worried about the facts and the facts today. So I want to thank all of the jurors who have a mind of their own and not using anything that didn't have anything to do with this case. Thank you so much.
Bright Eyed Regal.
I do agree. I hope that the common cousin jurors do not try to use any past situations that have absolutely nothing to do with this case to make their judgment. This case is not about who spoke the loudest. It's about who actually started the conflict. My client was singled out and accused publicly after multiple people participated in a prior recap. Before she even responded in any negative way, because adults do curse, but when it comes to insults, she was insulted first, called a feral animal, embarrassed publicly, and also threatened, may I add. Even through
Judge, go ahead and use this as an outburst. Oh, girl,
No, you
please
cannot
don't lie on my
outburst
damn
my
client, girl. I don't care about none of that.
You
No, my
cannot
client is
That's
crazy,
gonna
none of that, so
cost
you
you all
won't
your
lie on her,
galaxies.
baby.
very disrespectful.
You cannot interrupt.
Sorry, Judge, you can use that as an outburst. I'm sorry, Judge. I had
Miss
to
Martha,
throw it.
how many galaxies does this young man have
All
left?
of them. This is my closing.
How many galaxies? Let her count, please. Excuse us. You on Merc. You on Merc.
Remember, I told you I didn't have a count on the galaxies. I don't know.
I got 6 left, Miss Mitra.
He has none. You have none.
Miss Martell, he has 6 galaxies. Calculate 3 of those. Okay, you don't get you
I'm down to 3, Judge.
Extremely disrespectful.
Down to 3.
Okay, I'm down to 3, Judge. Yes,
The
ma'am.
case is not over. We do not interrupt deliberations, Mr. King, at all.
That's why it was 3.
Disrespectful to the other counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
She gave you a fair chance to
And
get
I apologize.
your thoughts out.
I apologize.
Let her.
Yes, ma'am. I won't have 3 more. Yes, ma'am.
You know what? I'm about to take one. Miss Martell, he's down to 2. Thank you.
Okay.
She just added another one.
Somebody just added one. He's back up
So
to
he's
3.
back to
I'm not
3.
here to play.
Back up to.
I'm not
back
here to
to
play
3.
tonight. Okay? Go ahead, sweet girl. I'm bright-eyed counsel. Come on now.
My client was singled out and accused publicly after multiple people participated in a prior recap. Before she even responded negatively, and we are not speaking on curse words because that's what adults do, but as far as insults are concerned, she was insulted, called a feral animal first, embarrassed publicly, and might I add, threatened. Even throughout this court, there has been multiple insults in the comment section in this here juke joint from Miss Topshelf. My client did not start this situation. She reacted after being publicly accused, plucked out, and then humiliated. Defending herself after being attacked is not guilt. We say all the time on this app that you cannot police someone's response. There has been plenty of emotion and personal attacks, but no real proof that my client initiated this conflict whatsoever. When you focus on the facts instead of the noise, the conclusion is clear. My client is not guilty. She, Topshelf, started it, and my client farted it. Thank you.
Well. So here we are. My God. Well, I have questions for the coming cousin jurors. We're going to have the big poll. I really think that we should boil down to who's guilty. I don't think I need the red and blue poll. I don't think I need the red and blue poll. I think we need the big poll. So it is going to take, it's 1,500 people in here. I know 500 can vote. We need to see them. One of the moderators needs to put up on the big poll who is guilty. We came in today with it up in the air of who would be guilty after all evidence. Well, we can vote that way. We can do the red and blue because my daughter is saying that the mods can't vote. The comments will go off. Right. Listen to my question because they say y'all don't understand. Red is going to be Perry. Blue is Top Shelf. Who is guilty in this case? Red is Perry. Blue is Top Shelf. You have 1 minute. Comments should be off. Are they off, Miss Martell?
Yes.
Who's guilty? Red is Perry. Blue is Top. Who is guilty in this case? I would like to see 500 votes come in. My God, we got it.
We're going to keep going to the end, though.
Is guilty in this case? My God, in here today. I think this is going to be one for the books. Come on, Kevin Brown came up with a master plan. Keep voting. We don't know who's voting where. We don't know your votes. You are safe. Come in. 1,500 people. Keep voting. Where is the 1,000 votes? Who is guilty? Miss Martell, your numbers are being calculated, girl. We did, Miss Martell, we got us one. 182, 560. Boy, that looks so much better. That's 742 votes, ain't it? Boy, that looks
we did better this time.
Now that was a vote. With that being said, today, the jurors downstairs have voted, and we have the vote in. They voted that in this case of Miris Perry now versus Top Shelf, that Top Shelf, they have found you guilty. You are guilty.
Judge, wait. They said that it got switched. They was voting backwards, Judge. And I'm not even being funny. Some people just said that in the comments. They said you ended up switching it on accident, Judge.
Your client is
Judge, that
guilty.
sounds like a mistrial.
We are still in court. No, I have final thoughts. Let me give my final thoughts.
Did it backwards, Judge.
I have final thoughts. I am not responsible for the verdict that came in tonight, and I would like to say, first of all, to the common cousin jurors, you did your big one. We needed these numbers to determine who would be guilty tonight. I would like to say to Top Shelf, first, Miss Perry, I'm going to tell you what I think. I do know the night in question, Chance did say some things. I do believe that after listening to that clip, that you all were solely speaking of who Kimber brought up. The main course of that meal was Lady E, and it was not acknowledged. They really talked about how Chance spoke on Lady E and the things that was said about Lady E. I believe that Top Shelf, you came in the room, and because things have been circulating You assumed that the sole conversation was on you, and it wasn't. You came up, and yes, though Miss Perry might have cursed first, she was already offended. And so I have to give her the leeway to say that you offended her because you did come in and charge her. Not only that, you admitted that you started it. I think you started it without having full evidence of what you were charging up in the room. Not only do I think that your energy for Miss Perry made you only address her when there was more than one person on that platform, it was evident that your energy for Miss Perry is off. I think that everybody should have been addressed, especially if you did not have clear clarification of who was being discussed on that panel. I will say this case has been one of the best cases, and I hope that both ladies will find it in your hearts to revisit whatever it is that has you all now divided. I think that you started it. I do think that you started it. And I do think that sometimes, and I love you, but if you would just admit that this time you were wrong, and in Atlanta, I saw friendly banter. I saw two ladies. Let me tell you why it was friendly for me. It's y'all's normal behavior with one another. I didn't see anything in Atlanta happen different than what I've seen you both display to one another. I think that both of you have made one another comfortable to disrespect to y'all's degree. The only thing happened this time is one person bowed out, but it's been going on. I love both of y'all, but the truth is the truth, and only the truth will set you free. Miss Perry, go be free. Be free at last.
Free at last, free at last.
Be free and be free at last. I love both of y'all. And at this time, this case is now
I'm done.
adjourned.
Thank you, my counselor. We will talk. Thank you so much. You represent me extremely well.
I tried my hardest.
And regardless of what was said and how they took it, I'm no fool. And I know what I heard. I know how I heard it. I know I perceived it. And for those of you who feel differently, right on. But I know how that was meant to be. I know what that was about. And so with that, good night.
Good night, Miss Topshelf.
Good night, Top.
I tried so hard.
Battling with you, Ray. It was really nice. This was fun.
Yeah, this was a good one, boo. This was a good one, but we got to take more shots when we do this.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's the best one we had in a while.
Again in the juke joint.
Thank you all for
So here's the deal.
Thank you all for being fair. I appreciate the votes, and I appreciate y'all for being fair about the votes. It didn't matter which way you voted, but thank you all. And thank my lawyer so much. I love you, and we will not be in this courtroom again.
Please.
No, I will say this. My thing is this. I'm not saying that Topshelf was not in a place to assume. But if you go back and listen to the clip, they were really speaking on how Chance was talking to Lady E. Like, you just got to go back. Like, take some time out to go back and listen. The beginning and the majority of that conversation was about Lady E. It wasn't about Top it wasn't. It just wasn't. Though you were discussed that night by Chance, where you came in the room was when Kimber was speaking on what Chance said to Lady E. Those words were said to Lady E. When they said he told her, it was Lady E.
Right. So I got confused. Was it another clip that I missed? Because the one that I was referring to when I made my comment, somebody got an echo. Crap.
Unfortunately, twin, I couldn't call up my witnesses. It was
the one that I was referring to was when he was, calling Top out about
Bright,
You
see
know,
why you got such an echo? That's never happened
Oh,
with
that's
your
me?
services. Yeah.
Okay.
when I was the one that I made my response to was the one where he was talking about Top. I thought where he was, saying she make this amount and she, got this and calling her names because she didn't bring Lady E back. So
He
was it?
he talked to both of them.
Yeah, but that main clip
He
was about
actually he
her talking about,
Ty Ty.
huh?
He actually
Didn't say
started talking
anything.
about Lady E first.
Right.
Right,
Then
right.
he led into his commentary about Top. But on my live, there was a comment that referred to me and my glasses and Chance. Her name was never called. We never did a recap. We never replayed it. The commentary was about Chance, his behavior, and his demeanor.
Somebody said he didn't call Lady E a bitch. I'm not saying he did. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about when Kimber was talking. What Kimber was speaking on at that moment was about what he was saying to Lady E. You know what I'm saying? So I said, and I've said it from the beginning. That's why I asked the question to Miss Perry earlier. 3 people were being discussed in that at that time from Chance that night. Top, Lady E,
And
well,
P.
from on them, Top, Lady E, and Chance. She chose to say that the sole source of that conversation was about her, and I love Top, but they were talking about in general, like what Chance
And I
said.
never mentioned her name. I
No, you
never
did never
spoke her
mention her
name.
name. What it is
Never.
a part at the beginning where it said, but Bianca said she slowed it down and you
It
was
wasn't me. I
no,
never said her
Run that
name.
clip back and
you did.
listen. I want
No,
I
everybody
no,
to run
never
that
Bianca
clip
said
cleared
back.
it
her
up.
name.
Bianca cleared it up. She said that because how you say your words, she said she slowed it down. It sound like Top, but you had said something else that Bianca put down. I said, oh, okay, because
I never said
Bianca
her name.
corrected it in the comments.
I
And so I know
never said
Bianca
her
is a
name.
recapper and she listened to everything. But I
Right.
wasn't talking
Bianca
about
is. And I
well,
never said her name. Period. I never spoke her name.
Mary, no, you didn't. I'm not talking about on Proud's panel. I was talking about the one with Chance that I just heard, but I thought I was confused because
Yes, you were.
about majority of it. Yes, he was talking about Lady E, but I thought majority of it when he started going off and stuff was about Top. So that's
If
why I got confused
I
there.
never said her name.
and if you pay, hold on, Miss Perry, and if you pay close attention to my live, I stopped them from talking so that I could address Top's comment because I did not want her, my friend, to think we were talking about her. When
Right.
she got up in the box, she repeated what she typed in the comments, and I told her a second time, nobody was talking about you.
Right.
We were talking about the antics, me putting on my shades, and how Chance came up and he was saying, I ain't drunk. You know what I'm saying? Pop, you can call it gaslighting. I don't care. That's your misconception. That's something that you're going to have to deal with on your own. I can only speak the truth. I don't have no vitriol for you. I don't have no reason to even allow anyone to talk about you. And I told you that in my live. But the problem is now I have a problem because now you're attacking my character and my loyalty to someone I thought was my friend. That is not gaslighting. I straightened it out twice. And just because you have an issue with Perry, that's your personal problem. Don't include me in it. You said that I was taking up for her. I was taking up for my live because y'all were going at it on my live. I wasn't taking up for her. But you can say what you want to say because at this point, I don't care. I'm done. But you're not going to ever get the lie on me. You can have a misconception. You can have whatever fucking perception you want.
What's going
But
on?
you,
Wait a minute.
but you'll never get the lie on me. She said I'm gaslighting her, and I'm not. I just told the truth about what happened on my live. It was in 4K. You didn't hear the whole commentary. You didn't know exactly what was going on, and you too honorary to say that.
And I was in the live that day, and I can say that Proud did shut them down and tell Top that nobody was talking about her. I was over there that day. She
We
did
just
tell
heard the
Top.
clip.
You did.
Like I'm
Is
not
it
gonna
okay if
It's
I
on the
just take
clip.
1 second? I just want to take 1 second. I really want to give a special shout out to the legalettes and the regalettes. Y'all did y'all big one on the back end. Thank y'all so much. We are still hiring, so if you would like to become a legalette or a regalette, just DM me. Okay. Big
Girl,
shout out to, I don't even want
please.
to name y'all. I really don't, because I don't want to just put y'all out there like they. But thank y'all so much for putting in that work on the back end, okay? Because I definitely did not do it by
My
myself.
God, here today.
I know.
Miss
I
Lisa,
just
can
had
I
to
say
give them
something?
that. I had to let them know I appreciate y'all so much. I did not do it by myself. Now y'all can get back to
Miss Lisa, can I say
I
something,
want to
please?
thank all the common cousins, everybody that you voted. I'm so glad you voted. As we keep having these elections, keep having these courts, please, please, please continue to vote. The best thing we did was turn the comments off and let you vote. We don't know where the votes come from. We don't know who's voting. Just vote, vote, vote. It helps a lot. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so
Yeah,
much.
it's been a minute. We've had only probably twice numbers like that since I've been doing
Yeah.
court for 3 years almost. So
Yeah.
I want to say that we will be turning the comments off from here on out
That
when
was
Miss
we want to
Nitra,
get
can
good.
I
no
say
verdict.
something?
it
Can I
was
say
good.
something real quick, Miss Nitra?
Sure.
Okay. I just want to, first of all, thank y'all for court yesterday. And I just want to apologize. And I wish Top Chef was still up here, but I know she down in the comment. I want to apologize to Top, and I want to apologize to Miss Perry, because if I hadn't opened up my mouth on the day in question, none of this would have been taking place. So I like both of you ladies, and I've met both of you ladies, and genuinely, and that's coming from my heart. And I wish that one day that you both can come and resolve whatever issues that y'all have, and become back, friends and sisters or whatever at this point, because it's a lot that's been done, and I feel like I'm kind of responsible for it getting even worse than what it is. So I genuinely want to apologize to the both of y'all, because I don't like this. I don't like this at all, and I'm really in my feelings about it, because it has hurt both of you ladies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not come up in any boxes for the next week. I give myself a week, because I had a conversation with Cloud yesterday on
I
her
think
live
that'll be good.
about myself, because I'm over talking. Um, I may be speaking too fast from someone saying a question, things of that nature. So I'm gonna take a step back
You gonna
and
take a step back for what?
just not coming in the boxes,
Mm.
and just really evaluate myself, because I did have a talk with Proud, and I thought about what Proud was telling me yesterday.
Miss Lady E, not to be rude or disrespectful.
Has it
Can I say
gotten this
something to you real quick though?
serious?
You taking it way too serious.
No, no, no,
You
no,
ain't gotta
no.
do
I'm
all
not.
that.
No, what
You
I'm
ain't gotta
saying
do all
is,
that.
I don't like how it is come to this point with Miss Perry and Top Shelf in this situation, and it's made it worse. The relationship worse than what it is.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
If I hadn't opened up my mouth,
That has nothing to
Lady
do
E,
with
this
you.
has nothing to do with you, Lady
I
E.
know, but if they
I'm
wouldn't have been talking about me and
this.
him,
No,
and
no,
it
no.
wouldn't have
This
got that
had
worse.
Lady
I
E.
don't
This
like
had
that.
nothing to do with you.
I
This
don't
was
like
about
that.
someone else that was
I understand.
talking.
I understand that. I understand it, but it had to do with me. If it hadn't had nothing to do with me, none of that wouldn't have happened. Is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, Lady E. I feel like
Oh,
this
don't
is totally
cry.
necessary for
Don't
you to
cry.
apologize for the actions of two grown women. It's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal. They'll be
No,
just fine. They didn't
it's a
already
big
had
deal
endless
to the both of
subtitles
them,
and
because they're not speaking anymore.
Lady
They
E,
were
that don't
speaking at
have
one
nothing to
time.
do
But
with
that's not your
you.
fault. That's not your fault.
Lady E, I'll call you every morning. This has nothing to do with you. This has to do with me and Top
Right.
only.
You gotta. That
This has
echoed from her.
nothing to do with you. You have no reason for not coming up here or none of that. This has nothing to do with you.
But they was finna
I
fight in
just feel
Atlanta for
bad.
this even
Don't do that.
happening.
I just really feel bad
Please.
that y'all not speaking and not talking to
No,
each
we
other.
wasn't gonna be speaking before you, baby. This ain't
Yeah,
got
lady, and you weren't in Atlanta. Like this been going on. Like
right.
said today, they been look. No disrespect. I today somebody asked a question in court in trial. What was their first altercation really? And Miss Perry couldn't remember the first. I wasn't there, but I heard they very first really knockdown drag out was about a coat with lingerie on and naked under one and lingerie on the other. They have
Yeah.
created confrontation. They argue over the Nick Pickett's degree of arguments that I could think of. So you didn't have anything to do with it. Like it's there, no disrespect, but they nitpick one with another. The only thing that I will say and talking